You win. You win everything. Win all the donations.
But do you believe in dinosaurs?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Like the little teeny baby bitches that you are.
Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I was just finishing up a video really quickly because I got a little behind. But how is everyone doing today on this beautiful, well, it's beautiful here in Texas, but hopefully it's beautiful where you guys are at. I'm just going to try to make some room here. Um, Thank y'all so much for being here. If y'all can hit the thumbs up button, I would greatly appreciate that very, 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 very much. And just give me just a second because I'm trying to free up space. I just had one. I have a couple of videos I'm going to there's just one that's just giving me a little hard time. So, but it's okay. We're going to figure it out. So let me say hi. Hey, Ruth Ann, Salmonella, how are you doing? Brenda, Sherry, snip, snip, snip. Mark, hey, Mark Klein, whatever. Hope the FBI is looking into her subs also. Oh man, I know. I wouldn't want to be part of that. Nancy has one disaster after another, right? Of course she does. It's always something, and it's always a big production with her. And I guess that's what the part that we're always drawn because it's always one thing after another, right? Let me see if I could export this thing. Let me see. Let me get a sound here. I hope y'all guys are having a good day so far. I always debate what time to go live. So I hope this is like a good time for everybody. Let me see. Give me just a second. And then we're going to put this background. Okay, so cool. I think I got it. Hopefully that isn't too loud. I'm going to pull back up the chat. Hey, Barb, how are you doing? Hold on, let me put that a tiny bit lower. I'll put like a... Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, sorry. So let's see. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it. Hey, Aussie True Crime, Rebellious Rose, appreciate that. What are we congratulating, Barb? Am I messing it? Congratulations. Let me see if my video is downloaded. I just had one more, but it was. If you guys have been, excuse me, keeping up with that Wade Wilson, my goodness. I don't know if you guys caught that update of today, but it is very crazy. I don't know if anybody is keeping up with it, but a person pretending that they are an attorney, but you know what? It could happen to a better person. So, hey, I've been laughing at it, but at the same time, I've been like, addicted. You know what? I'm over here sitting in the dark. I'm like, why is it so dark in this room? There we go. Put a little bit of light. Hope the background's not too loud. Y'all let me know if it is. Oh Lord, tiny. It's like it has this weird background. Okay. Yes, it's crazy. You're just finished. Oh, really? Did you? Yes, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. That I was like, I don't know who in this is watching it, but I was like, what? Like, but you know what? Yeah. Oh, I see. Go Hawks. Okay, yeah, I get it. I was like, what? Oh yeah, she sure is. I'm addicted, embarrassingly enough. Yeah, I am. It's so funny because there's a lot of people that I was reading in comments in one of the lives, and they were like, oh, I'm just canceling everything. I'm just so addicted to this Wade Wilson call, But you know what? That's another one that is just crazy. And the amount of people that just are obsessed. Love your spooky vibe. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That are just fanatics over him. I don't even know why. I mean, I don't get it. I guess he takes Bad Boy to another level for darn sure. But it's crazy. I tried to make a flow chart, I gave up, right? Oh my goodness, you can't. It's so many. And And sometimes I even get confused and I'm just like, oh gosh, okay, who's this now? But I'm so addicted as well. So it's just yeah, it is a train wreck. Exactly. Something exactly. Like I was like, oh, and then when she was saying she wouldn't show her face and she wouldn't do a video, I was like, oh, now it all makes sense. She wouldn't stay really not the she usually stays at a 5-star hotel. It's the whole thing is just crazy. So if you guys do not watch any of that, you guys should because it is insane. But yeah, but hey, Save Dalton. It is a strange horror. Oh, that's gross. Very dangerous person they cannot have. It's exactly. And then he'll say, like, oh, when you get here, we'll get to be with together. This whole bull of a bull. I don't know. He just plays all of them and then just fall for it. And then what's worse is when you hear the kids all in the background of whoever he's speaking to, and they're like, quiet, I'm on the phone right now. And I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm just like, this whole thing is very bizarre. Like, just when you think women can't get any crazier, then, you open that up and you see it. But yeah. Oh yeah. I just want to be a fly in the wall at Jesse's house. Right? Oh, man. Some of the girls have been on TikTok talking a lot as well. I don't know if any of them have been on YouTube. That I don't know, but yeah. I just started covering. Oh, have you? Okay, cool, cool. You know what? Let me see. Aussie true crime. Give me a second, you guys. Trying to get here. Oh, well. Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. Aussie true. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see here. Give me a second, you guys. It's also giving me a little bit of time, too. But you know what? Well, hold on a second. I'm all over the place as usual. Let's see. Oh, let me do this instead. Oh, okay, cool. So let me do that. I just subscribed and then copy and paste. Okay. So we're going to, and there you go. If you guys would like to follow Aussie True Crime, you can go ahead, if you don't mind me, dropping your link there. And yes. So let me check. Okay, I might just have to play it in because it's giving me a hard time. Okay, so let me go back in here. Sorry. He's headed to death row. Yeah, and of course they're going to try to fight that. Yes, Morgan. Oh my gosh, 250K. Hey, Kristen. Hey, thank you for being here. Yeah, I've been following on Reddit and TikTok too. I'm going to need an intervention. Really, yeah, I'm the same way too. I am like so addicted to that. I mean, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like because it's like it just doesn't disappoint. That's for sure, right? No problem. I'll see you. Prime. I love supporting, creators. I bet P Diddy wants to be. Oh gosh, P Diddy would want to be any. That's another hot mess there. So, let's see here. You got it. Come on. Let me see. Let's do this. Hold on. Give me a second, you guys. Okay. So let me bring up the videos so we can get started because sometimes I take too long and I talk a lot, but I just like to welcome you guys in. And I always appreciate y'all being here. So Natasha mentioning wanting to cover yeah, I'm not even gonna no. Reddit is, yeah, it really is. Actually, that was like my first time. Well, I never really had Reddit on my phone just till recently. And so, yeah, so I've been like kind of learning how to use it because I'm not really good at it. Just like, yes. Oh, hold on a second. Um, Alrighty, so let's me put up a thing here. I'm just going to quickly uh, refresh you guys on what we are talking about. So Natasha did the fundraiser for her sister, and of course, it's been a hot mess. So here is, at the time, it was $32.95 that was raised, 10,000 gold, 41 people had donated. And, so of course, ever since that, it's been a hot mess. I did my part one the other day, I think it was Friday. But I'm just kind of running through it in case you missed that live. And so, yeah. Ugh, slushies. She's been having those slushies like every freaking night. I was thinking, how does she not get tired of it too? And then, this was her mom saying that she was having trouble logging into the GoFundMe, that she can't remember the password, which I didn't know if I would have took it on Facebook considering, everything that people do on there, but hey. And then the next one was, people were trying to help how to, get to the GoFundMe. I mean, it was just a whole mess, right? And then then the mother-in-law of Nikki called up at on TikTok, and that's the video that I'm going to show here in just a bit, and what she had to say about everything that was going on. So, if you guys just give me a minute, I can pull up all that here. Actually, let's see here. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to pull up first. Let me show you guys this. It's actually really funny. Let me see. Okay. First, I'm going to show you guys. You guys have to see this because it's actually really funny. And we're going to start off with this just really quickly. That she, you guys are always asking me about how the battles are and stuff. This is just a couple of minutes, but it's interesting what happens in this one. So I'm going to play this one first just to kind of start off a little here. So, hey, Betty Damboop. Okay, no worries. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. So slushies and fried chicken. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I know. Pretty much nobody exists, or, they're all morons, idiots, making it up. She's always the one telling the truth. We're the ones lying. But, so it's processing. So it's about to come up here. But if you guys would like to subscribe to Aussie True Crime, she's just started covering the Wade case. And I am a new subscriber as well. So, oh, I love your thumbnails, by the way. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Videos are taking a little bit longer than usual. Well, it's okay. So let me get back over here real quick. Well, I can't get back to you guys. Well, I will say, as this is, loading, I was listening to her live yesterday. Do you guys, I'm sure you guys remember Laura, who, every time like Natasha always had a crisis, Laura would pop up there and be like, oh, give Natasha a few minutes, and she'll be right back up, and we gotta let her take her time because she was boohooing and whatever it was. If somebody left the mod chat, or somebody just didn't want to be friends with her, or whatever it was, right? Well, I was listening to Natasha's live yesterday, and Laura went in there. Oh, let me grab my phone because let me. So she went in there, right? And I guess Laura's got some stuff going on. So you would think your friend, who you've been supportive for like years and years and years, would be the same to you, right? Yeah, right. So Laura goes. I think this was the first one. To top it off, the shit I'm currently dealing with. I've realized in 15 days my dad will be gone a year, and I still refuse to believe he's not here. So there's that. I kid you not, you guys. She literally said, "Well, I don't know what else to tell you. You need to put on your big girl britches on." And so I was like, "What?" Like I was like, "This is a person who has supported you." Like, I mean, seriously, how many times did we see like Laura up there, very supportive of her? And whether you like it or not, I was just like, that is not right. Like, I couldn't believe that she spoke to her. But, I always say that, but then I'm like, do I really? Am I surprised that she spoke to her that way? But um, then she was like, what was she saying? I just wanted to know why life keeps throwing these hard balls at me. I didn't get sober 13 years ago to live I guess, I don't know, something life, and I'm living anything but a pleasant life. I can't catch a single break. And she wanted to go and say, well, there's people who are fighting cancer and your life can be worse. And I'm thinking, but that doesn't take away what she's feeling and what she's going on. You know what I mean? And so I don't know. I just felt bad for Laura. And like I said, whether, people like her or not, I always feel bad for people, but especially like she's always been there for Natasha. So I don't know. It was just something. Where would Lazy NC be without the internet? Oh, right. Well, you know what I was saying my last live was, now that she's been, technically banned from TikTok, and we all know what she's going to do, create, another, channel and keep doing the same thing that she did on YouTube, which I have a feeling eventually she's going to get back on YouTube. I just have this feeling. Now I feel like her time is going to be limited now, whereas, and what's crazy? She wasn't even there a whole year. She just barely went to TikTok in January. Like, I was like, wow, she didn't even make it a full year on TikTok before she got kicked out. And she tried to, it's kind of get cold in here. And she tried to act like she wasn't bothered by it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just make another one. It doesn't matter. I was like, just stop, Hey, Fly on BJ's Fly Strip. How are you doing? Every one of you, thank you for being here. Hey, Deb, how are you doing? Yeah, true narcissist. Yeah, exactly. But can you imagine if somebody told her that? Oh, she would flip. Okay, here we go. All right.
Where are you from?
Oh, let me make it bigger for you. Okay, here we go.
I'm Fort Worth, Texas, baby.
Okay, so this is what battles look like. She basically sits there and hopes everybody throws her money, right? Sorry if I'm missing anybody. When that was downloading, I couldn't even let's see. Yeah, hold on, let me get back into chat over here. Okay, so this is one of her, hold on one second. Let me put this off real quick. Okay, so this is one of her battles that she does. And there's a lot of people like on battles that, they get up, they dance, or there's some that, wear costumes. Yeah, don't expect any of that from Natasha. It's not. She sounds like someone else. Yeah, yeah, no. Validation and shame. Yeah. And then to see the people in chat, I don't know. It was just really sad. I didn't like it. Her subs allow her scamming and good luck tax time. Yeah, and then they allowed, for them to be used their name and all that. She's always, awful to Laura. And and always, she's been awful to a lot of people, So but yeah, so this is a can you imagine a country full of her and her? Oh no, no way, no. Let's not imagine that, Mark. Don't do that. Okay, so this is a battle that she did just the other day, but it's actually pretty funny. So here we go.
Morning, motherfucker, ready. You hear me?
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm going live with the river. And we're out here in North Carolina. We're some linemen. We out here cooking. I got my nigga fucking Vito over here. That boy cooking us some chicken. You hear me?
I hear you. So y'all are linemen working in North Carolina?
Yes, man. We fucking trimming trees and fucking hanging line, baby. That's all we do. What do you do? Sit at home on live all day?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep, that's what I do.
I bet.
I love how he says that. What you do all day? Just saw. I saw this guy in an S. I think he was just trying to like mess with her. Like, seriously.
Hey, somebody give me a gift. Blow her out of the water. She ain't a working woman.
We need 100 points, y'all.
Hey, you better saddle up and fucking ride. You hear me?
You think?
Hey, we got 4 years. It's gonna be us. Hey, you see this Texas shirt? You fix to see a hell of a lot more of. You hear me?
I hear you.
Yo.
Oh, he's very obnoxious, but I love what he says to her at the end. Yeah, sits on live all day. I was like, damn. Yeah, I think he's a prick for sure. So, but this is what happens on these battles. You never know who you're gonna get at all. Like, you get so many people with, and people from around the world. Some people you can't understand. It's just crazy. Hey, after dark coffee and crime. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Thank you for being here. She looks grumpy. Yeah, she does. Well, yeah.
Yo, we coming in hot, baby.
We got doubles for 30 seconds, y'all. Y'all know what to do.
Keep tapping the screen. Tap, tap, tap. I got 2 minutes. Blow her up. She's a Harris fan. It's our year. We got 4 years coming up.
Yeah, I think he was drunk for sure. That fellow said all that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm baffled. I find them. Yeah, I do too. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm just weird. Yeah, she gets very defensive because a lot of people. Oh, yeah, that's another video I was working on. Somebody calls her full-blown Mexican. I shit you not. Okay, here we go.
If this don't work, I'm going to Mexico. You hear me?
You might need to.
I'm going to go to Mexico. I'm going to get fucked up for cheap, and I'm still going to come back. I'm going to fucking do what I do. You hear me?
I feel like
Hey, Sarah. They can be weird. They're very, very weird. Is she not getting enough money? Oh, she is. She's actually been getting like pretty 100 the other day. She said she was gonna do like freaking 20 of them today. But anyway, she made 562 on the 4th, 452 yesterday. So, and of course, she's going to do one every day. At this rate, if she almost makes about average, she'll probably make like 10,000 a month. Hey, COVID, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Now her sitting on her dirt trail saying she's true crime, right? I only do odd arranged ones with my manager. Or oh, okay. I don't know. I feel weird. Like I don't know. I mean, I've seen some fun ones. I've seen a Freddy Krueger. Uh, there's a Beetlejuice. I mean, there is so many characters out there for sure. So I have to be drunk as hell to talk to her. That's what I said. Can you imagine, like, if I went live and then like we battled? But I think she has me blocked on my toxicity one, so I don't think it would ever happen. I don't know why she blocked me. I don't ever go in her thing, but I guess it's for me not to tag her. But anyways, okay, here we go.
Danielle, come on, keep it fucking going, baby. We're going crab hunting, and I'm gonna send you some fucking money. Just fucking make me win. Send me a galaxy right now. I'll Venmo you. Beat her, please. Oh shit! Yeah, I got flagged. Say okay. All right. I'm sorry. Danielle, come on. Where's the galaxy at? Hey.
40 seconds, Lisa. 40
Cheyenne.
seconds.
He won't see shit.
What is it?
My sister, I sent her $25 earlier because she spent $35 on my life. She got all butthurt. Come on, Cheyenne. I'll send you some money back. Let's go. Hey, come on. Hey, we got 45 seconds. Come.
This is exactly why I feel like I couldn't do battles. Like I couldn't handle him. He's so freaking annoying, you know? And I'm sure he's been drinking, but geez. I got that from my normal live the other day. Oh, the diamond. So yeah, I don't really know how it works as far as points because I've never done it before, but it says I can go live now on TikTok. Did you post it? Yeah, I didn't post it for today. I did not, but I did the other day. I was spoiled because I was in a documentary that has been. Oh wow, shoot, that's pretty nice. Nice. Well, congratulations. I wish I can quit my job and recline all damn day. Psh, ain't that the truth, right? My eyesight isn't so good, but it looks like her head is being held up by her shoulder. It's her hand. I flagged him. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't like him. Dalton didn't marry her, so her hospital bills coming soon will wipe her out. Oh my God. I think that I don't know. I feel like there's a reason. I don't care for NC, but it's the monogamy. Oh, for me. Yeah, I get it. I do go. Yeah. Can you mute them? You can mute them actually. Oh, we can after dark coffee and crime, right? I don't know. Can you pick the person to battle? I've never battled. I don't know anything really much about it from what just I see, on TikTok. But I even thought what was funny was like, oh my gosh, if I ever did one and we came across each other. But like I said, she blocked me. So I don't think that could ever happen. But yeah, she's been making like almost an average of like 300 to 500 a night, which I'm thinking, how does she blow? I mean, like how do these people blow that much money to give her? It's astonishing. And she's so rude. Like, and she's not grateful for it. But yes, here we go.
Playing, I'll fucking Venmo you right now. Galaxy. Blow her ass out of the water. She's fucking Harris Biter.
Tap the glove before you send, John. Blow his ass out the water. Tap the glove before you send. Woo, Jamie, it caught.
Diane, I will make up for it. Fucking send me the fucking money. Cheyenne, blow her out. Cheyenne, please. Come on, dude.
Oh, that one's so
You're bullshitting. I got 12.
Thank you, Baked Burrito. That one was pretty.
Big burrito.
Are you serious, dude?
Pretty serious. I just
My
spanked
ass got blown out.
I just spanked your ass.
Cheyenne, I was good at sending the money. Danielle, I would have sent you money, dude.
Baked Love. Baked Burrito got a magic miss.
I gotta get my shit out.
Melissa, Margie, Elsa, Lydia,
I want to rematch your bald ass.
And Morgan. My bald ass. Bitch, my ass ain't bald. Take your hat off. Take your hat off.
Hey, baby. I'll tell you right now, I got a full head of hair. You hear me?
Yeah, me too. Fuck you.
Whole head.
Get a wig.
I don't need a wig, bitch. I got hair.
You don't got hair, bitch. Where's your fucking hair?
I had to add that because when I heard, I was like, what? I guess because her face is so close to the camera that you can't see her hair lengthen. But I was like, damn, I want her bald ass. I was like, and I knew as soon as she was going to hear that whole thing, oh, she's going to be pissed. Oh, so you can pick. Okay. I didn't know that. You can see who pops up before you accept them. Okay. I haven't, the only time I've gone, not alive, but I've been on people's panels to talk, but I've never done any of that. So Harris supporter, I don't even know where he came up with that, but yeah, I had to add that little, get a wig. Yeah, look, watch, hold on. Real quick, hold on.
Where are you from?
Hold up.
Melissa, Margie, Elsa, Lydia,
I want to rematch your bald ass.
And Morgan. My bald ass. Bitch, my ass ain't bald. Take your hat off.
She sure does the belly. Get a wig. Hey, Tam Tam.
Take your hat off.
Hey, baby. I'll tell you right now, I got a full head of hair. You hear me?
Yeah, me too. Fuck you.
Whole head.
She's so bothered.
Get a wig.
I don't need a wig, bitch. I got hair.
You don't got hair, bitch. Where's your fucking hair?
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, that wasn't the first time that somebody said that. Hold on, how do I get that out of yeah, when I heard that, I was like, oh, here we go. And I think what she thought was when he took off his hat that he wasn't going to have anything. Hey, Liberty Farmer, get away. Oh, really? I don't even know. Did he say something? I never seen a snake with no. She's a lot. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, no ears. Oh my goodness. As soon as he said that, I was like, oh, here we go. But plus he was being really obnoxious and annoying. I mean, that was actually like the first time I didn't even mind her winning because, yeah, no. Hey, River Rat. Okay, so I have a video. Let me pull it up. Thought it was a lot more. You know what? Let me do this instead. It'd probably be easier. Get a wig. Okay, so let me take that. Yeah, maybe one day I'll do a battle, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this one I'm going to play in the background because I didn't have time to edit it. Hold on a second. Hey, you're Boston. Hey, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me get this out. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. At a scene. Shoot. Is it not going to let me do it? Yeah, when I heard the hair thing, I was like, oh, I got to add that little piece at the end. Because that is not the first time we've heard that. My goodness. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, because they can be very profitable since you're milking your community. I love the way you put that. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Well, you know what? I get that, she wants to make money on there, but geez, I kid you not, you guys, she said she was going to do like 20 of them today or something like that. I was like, why would you do that many? That's just that's greedy. I don't know. I mean, that's just the greed on that one is just, I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me see. And for some odd reason, yeah, right, Mark. That's what I was thinking. She's like, oh, fudge. He has freaking hair. So she couldn't go with that, right? So, okay. Now this is just annoying. So, hold on. Local video, maybe? Can I do that instead?
And Cash App
Okay.
to pay her sister.
Okay, so let me kind of put an overlay on this one real quick because I just have time to really go through that. And when I record, yeah, now sometimes I get notifications. So let me get back to chat. Oh, you know what? I haven't. Let me do this too so we can see everybody. And okay, so hey Lisa, and I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. Yes, and you guys can hit the thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Trying to be around more as the weather gets. Oh, I love this. Yes, she does 20, and then she got mad when other people that were with her were also doing battles. Yeah, that didn't go very well at all because she's not sharing her money at all. I actually have that video. I heard it the other day. Saved Alden, I haven't seen you in a minute. But yeah, do one with me, you will be fine. Yeah, that'd be actually pretty good. But thank you guys. When she doesn't get Cash Apps or PayPal tips, she say, look, y'all. Oh, exactly. And do you guys notice that all of a sudden there's nobody in the community needs help when she's making good money? But when she isn't making good money, there's somebody in the community who needs, help. But right now she's making good money. So, there ain't nobody, there's no need to like make anything up, If she went to the zoo, oh my gosh, Mark, you're so bad. Ay. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. So this video is when her sister got on panel with Cajun Navy Jen. So that's what I'm going to play here.
Her sister's mother-in-law stated that they cannot access the money, that her sister's kids cannot access the money. They need to pay rent. The water got shut off. And Natasha is using that money for herself.
Here's the email. I'll read it one more time for it. Then Canceled's going to put it up on her page.
Yeah, so in a little bit, Natasha's sister Nikki is going to pop up here in a minute. She said her community was loyal to a fault. In other words, I want to control them and make sure exactly. And she said that you need to grow your own community. And yeah, she really does. And so she got mad because other people were doing battles. Like, let's just say if she was out to the casino for like a few. And so it was just, what can I say? They would do battles and stuff, and she didn't like that. So she was not going to share any of that for sure. So her tantrums. Yeah, Lisa, I played one on the last live on Friday. She just got so upset, and yes, it's just so dramatic. And then she just comes back like nothing. If she sat down and I said, cat would try to, oh my goodness, you guys. Hey, Angie. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, Cherokee girl, my membership ends soon. I don't do membership. Oh no, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. So this is where her sister is going to come on here in a bit.
Page. So we got an email, Cancel and I did earlier. It says, I'm the mother-in-law of Natasha's sister, Nikki. Nikki can't access the GoFundMe Natasha set up. Natasha has access to her money and seems to be blowing right through it. She and her daughter are verbally attacking Nikki's children to the point where they can hardly see their mother. Nikki's daughter is asking Natasha for access to the money to pay rent and utilities with no progress. My son and Nikki are separated, but he tried to get into her account and tried to get her the account information to change the password so the daughter could access them and Natasha could not, but they've all been changed by Natasha. You guys have no idea what a horrible person she is in real life. Please don't mention this on this live. She sent it this morning when I was on the other live. But you can bring it up in a different live. Mom is Cindy Rushing Murphy Cooper on Facebook, and you can go there and see a post about them not being able to access the GoFundMe with a comment from Natasha, which we did, which Canceled will show on her. So those of you who thought I made up this email, you literally just heard it from her mother-in-law, and her son is a sheriff.
When it's quiet like that, it's because talk is horrible. It's like for some odd reason it's stuck. So sorry. Okay, let me go back real quick here. Sorry. With Christmas will be begging for family. She does it every year, but no doubt these families should receive anything. Yeah, that's true. And it's gonna watch with Christmas, yeah, for sure coming up. Oh, the drama's about to even go higher because now, we all know how that happens. Natasha went, oh my gosh, I can't with you. Mark and like Dalton, y'all are both like the same. And yeah, oh, well, welcome, Angie. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, Lacey. Who's her and Hannah? Yes, Kristen, I'm playing the video, but I didn't have time to edit it, so I'm just having it in the background right now. But it's this one's of where the daughter is going. Where Nikki is going to come up and talk. Can't the mother-in-law put a GoFundMe? I thought about that too. I mean, I even thought about why didn't her children put the GoFundMe? Why does it have to be Natasha? I mean, well, I say that for a lot of reasons, to be honest, but yeah. And then, well, we're happy to have you, Angie. My scams are creative. I need money to pay for my snacks. Of course you do. What's I going to say? With Natasha, everything. I don't know. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's very suspicious. Hey, Emma, and that's probably far, but thank you so much for coming back. Did she and Natasha and Hannah verbally abuse her? Did she say Natasha and Hannah verbally abused? Oh, yeah, there's some like behind the scene things. I don't know enough about it, but yeah, I was kind of hearing something like that as well. But for sure. Natasha didn't have Nikki as a beneficiary, when the GoFundMe was first promoted. Oh, wow. You see, this is what I don't. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you meant to have the video. No, yeah, I do. The next one, it's going to show the whole video. It's just this one I did not have time to edit, but I do have another one that's going to show. But here we go.
Who was married to Nikki? They're still married. So, no, Naomi, I hope you aren't on this. I hope you're.
Okay, let's see.
Canceled 123456 at yahoo.com, because I think people need to be aware of this. It's scary. There's a reason why her PayPal was permanently banned. There's a reason why, I guess, TikTok, she thinks I banned her, but I didn't, is banned. There's a reason why she's not on YouTube and can't be on YouTube. So there's a track record of
Yep, that's true.
Not great things.
And not even just that. Think about all the history that she's had, that we just know of, right? We know, of course, about the 20K. We know about the fake website. We know about the 15,000, I mean, just a whole lot, right? So we all know. I guess the most funny, nobody else gets like the crazy ads but you. I kid you not, like the last live that I had, nobody. You know what? I'm starting to think, Rivera, what are you searching up that's popping up? I'm just joking with you. But yeah, so okay. I don't even know what I was saying. That just got me. Nikki's still married. Why can't her husband stand up and push? Yes, she's not giving it to Nikki kids for the bills like it was for the first. Yeah, exactly. So they're gonna. I also have a video of that too in a bit. So, yeah, it's just. You know what gets me too is that there's always a big production. It's always like shady stuff that happens every time Natasha has her hands in something, right? You can tell why Natasha's name is on the GoFundMe. It's not her sister's. Yeah, I know. I know, River. I'm like, what you searching? That's what's popping up on your feed. I just kid you. I won't believe her family likes. Oh no, they don't. She says that in a bit. Watch. Hold on a second.
Things, you guys. So just be aware and. So narcissism, they're good at lying.
Did she say it was me who got her banned?
She was saying it was either me.
Yeah, Lacey. They were saying how with Nikki that she doesn't really even like, they don't really talk and have a good relationship, but when they do have gatherings and stuff, they just kind of, of course, talk like just to keep the peace when they're all together. But that's what they said. So, but this is all allegedly, okay, you guys.
Or Ivory Rose knows, or Jackie. That's what Naomi said.
I guess you'll never know.
Yeah. So. And then Naomi told everybody to come mass report me. So.
Naomi is the person that communicates with, well, I guess she's kind of like friends with Natasha through TikTok. They've met. So I don't think that, how can I say? I don't think that Naomi, and I could be wrong, but I don't know if she knows everything about Natasha, which is where a lot of these people who are talking were once, supportive of Natasha and now have figured her out. So.
Well, there's nothing that you're doing wrong on your TikTok, nor am I. So go ahead and try. And guess what? I don't really care. I'll just make another one. I'm not here. If I lose followers, the people who follow me will come follow me on another page. I'm not monetized. Get me banned. I don't give a damn. Doesn't bother me. I didn't pay my bills, unlike you, Natasha. I don't need TikTok to keep my lights on. I'm a grown-ass woman who has a grown-ass woman job. I mean, if this shuts down today, it does not affect my life. So it's not.
Gentleman Jackson. Yeah, and she's in there still. Hey, Texas Cindy, how are you doing? Hey, Broken Justice. Cleaning the porch. Oh, I bet you have nice weather. Thank you for being here. Hope y'all are doing good. She's the one that came in here a while back, isn't she? Which one? Oh, you mean on my on my comments? Naomi, she's asking for trouble. That one. Yes, I know. She is. She's getting way too involved. And we've seen this, right? On YouTube where like a lot of people start sticking up. I mean, not that even Natasha even gives a damn. I'm gonna be honest, and they're trying to protect her and all this stuff, but it's not going to matter because Natasha isn't going to care, Sadly, she isn't, but here we go.
No threat. No tear in my beer, hon. You claimed I was you today.
Oh, really? Yeah, they claimed one of Naomi's.
Oh, no, Kristen, she came into my, I think it was in one of my lives or something, and she tried to say, I don't even remember, honestly. I think she wanted to go back and forth, and that's something I don't do. I was just like, okay, time will tell, right? It would be nerve wracking to see, like, to have 100% dependent on a group of people from exactly, yeah, but she demands it pretty much, and she acts like, oh, you guys, I'm just glad, just hit the thumbs up, like that's how she portrays it, like, you guys, come on, that's all, bull crap, you better give her some money. She is not there, to waste her time. And that's how she sees it, sadly. So, but yeah, sorry.
Mods who, thankfully she left, so I don't have anything bad to say about her. She didn't know. But she did make a video and delete it and say Mercy was me making a hate page.
Mm-hmm. And that person who's talking, I believe, is called Canceled. She has a really good TikTok, and I was on her live the other day. She's very nice, sweet. And so if you guys want to follow her, she's called Canceled on TikTok.
And that was not true. So I am my own self.
Yeah, Naomi will get discarded, and I don't think she has. Yeah, I do not. Pun intended. She definitely is. just like everybody else, right? They get, and then she even said that since she started supporting Natasha, that she lost about 100 people already or something like that. It's crazy. Like, people just don't like Natasha. I know she don't understand it. Every person who has another channel will eventually have, and they don't think it will happen. Oh, it never will. No. And then what'll happen? Well, I never liked her anyways, whatever. Okay, yes, canceled. Okay, I was a little hesitant. I was like, I believe so. Where does Dalton live now? At her house. Sadly. Let's be honest, she's no. Yes, Gentleman Stack. Oh my Lord. Gentleman Jack, yeah, she's still around. She sure is. Yeah, I know.
And nobody else is me. I don't show my face because of weirdos like them.
Yep, exactly. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
No, I've got small.
Dalton lives where I tell him to live. Stop asking. Oh Lord. If they are taking donos or gift for, yeah, they really are. Let's be honest. Who would hire her? So, man, she definitely has her scamming ways down. She has her words. She definitely, and that's what a lot of people are saying, that she can definitely make money. She could have actually made decent money, but now she's going to be paranoid. Each of her TikTok channels are going to be going down. You know what I mean? But she can't control. If somebody just goes in her chat, she just blows up. If they disagree with her, or they question her, like, you literally could just go in there and be like, well, yeah, I don't agree with, like, I don't know, for example, like, Gypsy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. She just really hit the link, come right up, and then she'll start getting ugly. Like, some people can't just jump up and hit the link. Some people actually, like, are doing something, family. Oh, now you're a titty babe, something, right? And then it just starts from there. That really is how it happens. It's crazy. Yes, Gizmo, really, that is how it is. About or talking to anyone has a falling out. Yep. Texas Cindy, you're screwed. First my shed now. Dalton, my poor Dalton, he needs help. Oh my Lord. Yeah, it's
small children.
Yeah. So you don't blame you at all. So she's going to share all this, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. And you know what? If the police find out, they investigate, and they find out that it's all bullshit, well, then I guess that's egg on my face, isn't it? But I'm sharing with you as I get it. So you guys, well, we'll all find out together. But I do believe, I don't doubt this for 1 second, not a second, that this is
I don't think somebody would message, then call, and have that much type of information and say it that easily if it wasn't legit. So
all is this lady's asking for is to get people to stop donating. Now, this is her daughter-in-law. She wants her bills paid, but she knows that it's not going to go to her. So she's just asking us really to get the word out there so people don't get their money stolen from them, because it's not going to go to Nikki. That's all she's asked for. So, it's just sad that Nikki's got to worry about having her rent paid.
Yeah, I agree. Boston, for sure. She manipulates people. Absolutely. I do agree with that. She doesn't let them talk when they hit the link. Oh, no, she doesn't. I mean, she just says that. And then what she do, like, she'll start talking over them, mute them, and then boot them down and think she's one, badass witch, That's you running. Oh, my Lord, Mark. I agree. Hence the control and isolation tactic. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I love how naive TikTokers are thinking the police care. Yeah, I know. Sadly, well, I think what they want them to do is to look into that GoFundMe, but I don't know how all that works. Let's see.
Because Natasha won't pay it, and she knows it, and that's sad. She's laying in there very sick. She got to worry if she's going to have a house to come home to. It's
and if her kids have water to bathe, to eat, to clean, and now your mother's in the hospital, very sick, deathly ill. Now you're stressed out about money. On top of that, that must be horrible. Shame on you, Natasha. Shame on you. That is awful.
You're laying up in an Airbnb, and they don't have any water. Get out of here with that. NC has several people behind. Just be careful. So yeah,
I don't care.
All of everything is going to a sheriff in her town. It has been for 2 weeks, so she can say and do whatever she wants, anything she wants, because it's all going to the sheriff's department. So if she wants to, bring it.
And I want to make this known for the people that are supporting her. How do you feel to support somebody that shows a little 11-year-old boy's autopsy photos behind a paywall and made money off of it, and it showed the most vulnerable parts of him with no dignity? How do you feel that somebody that calls their biracial niece a derogatory name on a live? How do you feel about somebody that stole somebody's tax refund? So come at me all you want, but those are proven facts. That family didn't go to court that one day because of his autopsy, and then she and another person on YouTube spread his body to be seen by PDF files even that can screenshot. It's horrible.
It is horrible. It is just, she's a disgusting human being, She called her granddaughter the N-word with a hard R on TikTok the other day. Who does that at all, much less their own granddaughter? I mean, it's mind-boggling that anybody even still takes up for this woman. It's so horrible what she does, and there's people up here that are just fine with it. It makes me question.
Doesn't this kind of sound like us when Natasha was on YouTube? Like, it's so funny to listen to it and and to see what, like, wow, this is and she was just there since January, and look how many people just like can't get along with her already this fast. Okay, let me go back a little. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Zab Girl did show it too. I think the reason is because probably she's not on TikTok, so that's probably why they don't bring it up. But for sure, she did too. I think honestly that's where Natasha got her. And November 20th in Paris. She's December. Oh yeah. I will fund all class. Oh my gosh. That didn't happen, did it? Yeah. What about the other side kids? Yeah. yeah, I don't really know what that conversation. And also, you guys remember, keep in mind that she wanted her sister to sign over the power of attorney. And I'm like thinking, why? But when did she use the N word again? I don't know. Did she say the N or R word? I don't even know. I don't know what she's talking about there. I didn't hear that. Whether there's a clip out there, I will reach out to a few people on TikTok to see, to ask. Maybe I'll ask canceled or something, because I'm not too sure. I don't know.
You people.
Smiley Jen, we don't want to use that Cash App right now.
Oh yeah. And what about the other sisters' kids? Yeah. You know what's interesting? Custody of 4 nieces who have not been mentioned since she's been. Oh, absolutely. Well, who cares about that? She's already got the money, right? Excuse me. And what about all those people who wanted to also donate clothes to the kids, and anything that they could, which anything that could be without money, but I was gonna follow it. I was just giving it time, but and remember, she didn't want to say it because she wanted to protect the kids. Well, why is it any different of protecting Nikki's kids? And even like I said in the last live, Nikki has said, please don't talk about my, medical at all, especially on, I mean, Natasha will be coming on live saying every single detail, and she cannot respect, anything. It's just the same thing. Like I said, her daughter didn't want, the baby being shown. And then what does Natasha do? Just show her all over. And she also showed the baby in a bathing suit. I was like, what are you doing? Like, no, 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 no. Like, just show some respect, But I don't know. Yep, she never brought it on. I can't stand. Neither can I. And the fact also that nobody else even brings it up to her. Like, hey, can you give us an update about the family, about the kids? Nothing. Nothing. And why is it that that's the only live that she removed from her Rumble? What are you hiding? You know what I mean? Like, why would you remove that live? I don't know. I panel with Dalton would blow up. Oh my gosh, I would love to have him on. That would be so. Are we still waiting on her for her website? I said that in one of my videos. I said, you know what? Now that she's been banned, good thing she has, she has her website to go to. Remember, because that was the whole point of it, right? Was to have somewhere where she can't be, banned. But I also, and I need to look up, I have a video where she first got on TikTok and she said that she had an agent, or has an agent, and that she'll be able to communicate with them, and she won't be able to be removed from TikTok, yada yada. If she had any problems, she can go with them. Well, now that she's having, she's been banned and all this stuff, now she says her agency sucks and that she's ready to change. I'm like, you shouldn't even be on TikTok anymore. Like, why are you going to change? Like, they know you've probably been banned. So what do you want them to help you with? You know what I mean? So, okay, there goes that. Sorry, I know I rambled. Yep. What, 4 kids under 5? Yeah, size. Yeah, I know. And y'all remember, it was like the worst of the worst. That's what I wanted to read about, was to see if everything that she said was, adds up, It took me a while to spot the lies, but there are people still with her who, yeah, right, that you say that. There is a, somebody over there, excuse me. There is somebody over there who does want to leave, but they're scared to leave. Sadly, that sucks. That shouldn't even be right. You should be able to go and do whatever you want to do. Nothing against Carol. Yeah, should ignore them if they don't. For sure. Yeah, show pictures of it. What? Yeah, herself. Well, yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, and that did it for a lot of people. She doesn't worry about protecting anyone else's kid, including mine, who have never been shown. Yep. Oh, yeah, exactly. Not to mention their babies, and I have wow. Yeah, and you see, that's what I'm saying. But if you mentioned, one of her kids, she blows up, but she's not protective of I will never show the video, but she has where she had her daughter, I mean her granddaughter, and I'm thinking, no, like, don't do that. I wanted to just protect her, and she just had her granddaughter showed in a bathing suit. I didn't like it, but I don't know. Teresa said the website did exist and is ready to go, that the agency does suck. However, she probably exhausted her resources. Yes, yeah, and that agent, absolutely. But, of course she said, oh, well, I don't really care, Yeah, you do. You wouldn't be fighting it. Everything Shane does is questionable and makes no sense. I agree with you, Cindy. Absolutely. Scared to leave? Yes, they are. They want to, but yeah, they're scared to leave. Yeah, because depends, I guess, how much information has been given, and the way she drags people. That's really sad. That's so sad. I mean, they could probably be hearing an alt. I don't know, but it's really sad. Eating an apple with salt. Anyway, you know what I'm addicted to, Kristen, right now is apple and peanut butter. I love that as my favorite snack. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just love it. Been outside for a while. I'm going to use the restroom to make sure. Ugh, so gross. Yeah, Betty. Mm-hmm. Why scared? It's freedom. Leave. Yeah, I think what it is, like, maybe some people can't handle the dragging, or it depends on what information has been given, That's just sad. Why can't that person just go and not say a word? Because sadly, no one can leave quietly. You know what I mean? And I think it's a mod, So why is everyone so scared of this lady? She doesn't even move out of recline. I know, and I guess because of the dragging that she does, I still feel bad, I don't blame them for being scared. Look what she did. Yeah, yeah. Has to drop her subscription to $5, and she absolutely, she sure did. She put my info out. I'm offended. I'm not. Yeah, the whole thing. And some of them must be going broke. The dragging exists. Yeah, it's still fear. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I love the peanut butter, apple and peanut butter. That's like my favorite. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Because we were told that Natasha has access to it.
She changed all the passwords. The mother-in-law just told me that they can't get into it. She's got one, but Natasha's changed all the passwords to everything. So
you see, and why would Natasha change the password to everything? Why? Okay, and if she did, why didn't she give that updated password? Just think about that. Why didn't she give that updated password to her sister or to, the kids so they can access anybody but her? Why is it that she changed it? That's what I'm saying. Every time it comes with money, it's always some kind of mess that happens with it,
So nobody can get into them. So she's going to see if they can make one that's safe for the kids. And if we can get one, we will share it with you and try to help Nikki out. I know Ivory Rose said that she was, we'd make.
Even if we can show.
Oh, I like pink ladies. I don't know why, but I do like Honey Crisp a lot. I do like those. Is Sally still there? Yeah, she sure is. When Natasha sits around trailer, she's, oh my Lord, Mark. Just found a recipe for peanut. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I did some baking yesterday. She'll have a personal access and no. Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. Why can't Nikki reset her? Okay, so suppose when you want to reset the password, she's trying to get into the email. Well, she can't log into her email. That's the issue that they're running in. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't, you guys. You know what? This kind of reminds me, remember when we were trying to make sense with that family that she was trying to help and the ages weren't adding up right and everything was just, it's always something. If someone donated 100, but they got 10. Oh, absolutely. I believe, they probably just get 10% of what was raised. And remember, when there is something going on that she always puts her Cash App to go through her. And like I said before, there was somebody on the panel one time who was, in need of help. And they were literally on the panel. They could have thrown their Cash App, but no. It had to go through Natasha first because, and I'm thinking, and even other people were like, well, why can't she just throw her own Cash App? And of course she didn't, respond to that. She ignored them. But yeah, Natasha needs to spray for roaches. There's crime. Oh, absolutely. I can imagine. Like her. Oh, rat. That's gross. Oh my gosh, very fishy. And I was like, oh, I see. Y'all are bad. How can I buy a crappy makeup? And she hasn't even had makeup sales because right now she has money. But remember, this is, that's Hannah's business. So all of a sudden she's not concerned with her business of making money, at all. I don't know. I'm just saying. But okay. But here we go.
Proof and do it on a live and pay the water bill, where it goes directly to the bill. And so that people know it's going directly to Nikki's family. Nikki's husband can't even access Nikki's bank account to pay the bills. So, they're financially struggling right now, and she's online getting tips and getting an Airbnb and probably DoorDash.
Yeah. And if we
it's so crazy, and that's so true. She will never change. Absolutely will never. Absolutely not. She mistook the road. Oh my Lord. Hey, Lalo. She will be on vacation next. I hate people believe her. I do too, and the way she does these battles, it just grosses me out as well, because she'll be like, come on, you guys, like basically do better. And then they just try to get these big gifts. And I'm thinking, why? Like, why do y'all guys do that? I don't know. She won't. Yeah. When she did the first community Christmas, I adopted a family because I didn't trust the money would go where it was supposed to. There was red flag. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember. I forgot about that. Now I remember. Yeah, I never believed she had 600 election. Oh, yeah. When she came online and she said, you guys are never going to believe, that her electric bill. Okay, well, you know what? We all have that too, that I can't imagine coming on here, and she does it daily. Let's be for real. But can you imagine coming on all the time and just saying like, hey, you guys, I got this bill and I got that bill. I can't imagine. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the entitlement that she feels that the community needs to pay for everything is just mind-boggling. Dalton, we don't have a sparkling like she does. Battle. Oh my Lord. Hey, Veronica. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. If you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate that. Very, very much. A wise man once said, Dr. Evil. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We need an old priest and a young one. We need the whole church. Sarah, you're right on this one. She got a galaxy today and several other big gifts. That was when she had 15 more battles. Yes. And, what was so funny was my husband and I was like, oh, she's live, she's doing that, right? Well, and then, my husband's like, well, how does she make money and blah, blah, blah. And I can't really, I don't know how to convert it and all that stuff, but certain things are worth more. And I was like, oh yeah, in that live, she made over $100 just for that little moment. And I was just like, unbelievable. I still couldn't do that. Layla River Rat, absolutely. Before I knew her, the first time I watched her and didn't trust her. Yeah. So she can have full control and access to make perfect sense. Everything has to control. Absolutely. All of a sudden, she could only help certain number of people. And it actually kept changing, and I thought that was a little fishy too. All that Dalton took her to I couldn't even imagine. Can you imagine? Snip, I'm not surprised people were fooled by her. Yeah, I feel bad for the people, and I know, but I do when I see these people doing things because we know her history. And the thing is that she doesn't appreciate people. Now, it would be different if she appreciated people, but just seeing her, the way she was so disrespectful to Laura, and saying, I don't know. I just always feel bad for people. And I was just like, she doesn't appreciate, and I don't know. It's just not right. Those imaginary emails coming in late for, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, especially the emails remind me of douche canoe. Gosh, I forgot about douche canoe. We don't, yeah, no more douche canoe, huh? Okay, here we go.
They're worried about the rent not being paid. So maybe we can come up with a way to, put up a little thing where we can pitch in and make sure that Nikki's rent's paid. I don't know, but the mother-in-law is going to talk to her son, who's Nikki's husband, and see if there's a secure way that we can do that and make sure that she doesn't get evicted while she's laying in the hospital. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. My eyes are hot. Have your eyes ever gotten hot when you get mad?
I feel bad when I see them on the verge of telling me they want to be free. Yeah, she will probably flaunt her own tires and blame us. Right? Oh my gosh, that is so true. She's like, y'all know what they did? It's just, look how she treated Laura last night. Exactly. Yeah, I listened to a little bit of the live. I couldn't even believe it. How did she? Yeah, I was going to play a little bit of that. Why isn't her sister-in-law taking legal action against her? I have no idea. I mean, well, she does come on here in a bit. I know one thing about our OG mods are nasty and vile. Capri used to be, oh, I know. A lot of them have changed. And, when you're around people like that, that's what happens. You know what I mean? That's why you got to be careful who you surround yourself with, Hey, Enchanted. Galaxy is $15 and TikTok takes 50%. Yeah. Yeah, she's been making like between $250 and like $500 a day. And that's after TikTok takes their percentage. In the beginning of her Rumble last night, when she was talking about her depression, yes, Veronica, yeah, she asked for donations for Halloween. Oh my Lord,
yeah. My eyes are hot. I'm just so upset. It's even low for NC. What about setting up an account at Nikki's bank?
Oh, Veronica, that's exactly what I said. Like, even if you don't like her, just listening to that, I was like, damn, Mark, you're so silly. She needs to go outside. Isn't that what exactly right? She needs to go outside. Yeah, but then she'll take that as like she needs to go to the casino, Let's be for real.
I don't know if we can do that.
They can't access Nikki's bank account right now. So Nikki's mother-in-law and her husband are going to try to figure it out, and then we can show the exact proof.
They're still married. Maybe he can do it. Canceled. Maybe he can open an account at her that we could Zelle to, or do a thing and then Zelle it all over.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll think about that tonight. We'll think about that. And we'll get back on in a little bit and talk about everything. And, I need a minute to cool down because I'm mad. There's like 300 some people in here. I never had that many people. It's probably all her people. I'm really sorry, y'all. But I wanted all of you to know this. We both did, because I don't want anybody to give another penny until you know that this money is going to Nikki and not in Natasha's pocket. Like this, you guys are.
I can't imagine the amount that she gets. And didn't she mock people for being depressed? Oh yeah. She has mocked people for years about that. Yeah, she ain't depressed. She's in her chair all day like a does it mean like cat lady? Well, she's depressed. Exactly. She says pull according to her. Oh, of course it is. These people are more helpful than Natasha. Oh, absolutely, they are. They're more concerned of how the family can get into the money. And you see how Natasha doesn't care? She don't care. Whatever, y'all figure it out. I'm like, what? Consistently over time, negative use of those suffering with mental health. Yeah. That's one of the biggest things that has always bothered me about her is the way that she talks about, well, honestly, there's a lot of things, but one of the things is the way she talks about depression. And can you imagine the people who sit there that are, in her chat? But I watched all those Menendez series yesterday. Had my mind spinning. I don't know what the truth is now. You know what? I was barely trying to get into that, but I have so hammered with so many different true crime right now. So her non-existent website, the Bio Mods help. Yeah, that's true. And if you read her chat, they're just as bad as her, And there's just one person that I don't know. Okay, so for example, like, I'm trying to find how I want to say it. I feel that there's certain people in her chat that encourage people to, I don't know how to say it. It's like where they try to trick them into giving more money. You know what I mean? It's like part of the scam, you know? Like, okay, you guys, come on, let's do better. It's almost like weird to read it. And it's always, there's just one certain person, I'm not going to say the name, but that always seems to be a little fishy for me. Like, they're always like, okay, come on, you guys, like, you know, here's, you know, Natasha's PayPal, her Cash App, all this. And I'm thinking, I don't know. They see, I feel like there's something more to that. I'm just going to keep it like that, but I kind of want to say a little more about it. But I think I'm trying to figure something out. So many things are wrong and so complete. Yeah. And what does Dalton get? You know what, Mark? I haven't even thought about that. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I really have. The stuff in my toilet tastes okay. Oh my gosh. If this was my aunt or a family member, I wouldn't go to a damn family function. Oh no, and she did battles every night. Oh, she had to, you guys, because she had to keep her ranking up. You know, no. I know, you know, my sister's here, but I'm gonna go out in the waiting area and, you know, definitely got to do my battles, you guys. Come on, you know. Hey, Hurt Blocker 66. All Natasha cares about money. She could even care about the people that. Yeah, I know. She could even. Yeah, she could care less. Honestly, yeah. And that's why I left her bashing. Yes, Lisa, that was one of the biggest things. Like, when I hear her, that right there will infuriate me a lot. Like, the mental health to me, it's just about the ability to give her money. Yeah. Okay, River. Yes, there you go. Yes. Okay, so there's this Lisa, but there's another one too. But yes, Lisa's known as her cheerleader. But yeah, there you go, River Rat. Yep, and they want to fit in. Yeah, her subs should support each other. Yeah. Oh my God, I already know you're gonna see something. Needs help. She does. I'm sorry, but sometimes maybe I shouldn't say it. Hey, Enchanted. Nikki and her family needs to put NC on hospital visitation bans list so NC doesn't go in while Nikki is having, yes, cognitive issues and her side. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, exactly. I totally agree with that. Yeah. And when a person is broke, they don't say it. Yeah. I feel bad for the oh my gosh. You know, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
So kind and helping out $3,000 that she's made. That could have paid a whole month's with rent and bills and everything else, you know.
Christy M 1965. That's so sweet. I'll try to find out her water company and call them, and maybe you can pay them directly so that you know that it's going directly to Nikki's water for her.
They already paid the water. That's the lights and the rent. That lights are about to be cut off, and the rent has not been paid.
The electric and whatever, we can try to get where I'm sure that you can pay them if you call, and they don't give you the account number, of course, but they might be able to accept that payment. So
the husband, I told her to, I'll get the husband's number and talk to him, and maybe we can work out.
What's crazy is that these people are really trying to figure something out. Why isn't Natasha? Okay, if Natasha is so concerned about trying to take care of her sister, why isn't she figuring out? Because you know damn well, if that was her money in there, oh, she'd be like, we got to get some way to get a hold of that $3,000. You know, like, it doesn't. Why is the mother having to even type anything on her Facebook to try to figure it out? Even though Natasha set it all up, you know what I mean? It don't make any sense. I don't know. Okay.
Something with him, he can get the bills and give us, you know, the account number, like one of us, and, you know, we can do like a 3-way call and we can make the payment or something like that so that the children aren't left without any power. You couldn't have. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this, even from her. Not at all.
Yeah, it's like what the f is wrong in your brain that you feel obligated to commit your free time, energy, and money to someone who literally barely, you know, my husband said that. He was like, I don't get it, and I was like, dude, a lot of us don't get it, like, at all. Like, um, and she's very rude. When she was doing a battle earlier, this person was, trying to talk to her, and for a minute they were going back and forth, and then she just mutes the person. And the person's just talking, thinking, I guess, that they're not muted. They probably didn't notice on their little bar that it was. But I was like, all she did was mute so she could just be like, okay, y'all, you guys, y'all gotta, whatever, the goal and all this. And that's all it is. It's always just about money. And I'm thinking, you just basically like told her to shut the F up. You know what I mean? It's just wrong. But yeah, I don't. Yeah. That's what I say. She'll have to level up to outdo these new. Yeah. Oh, she thinks she's going to be at the level at Jeffree Star. One of the complaints when I left as a mod was that I didn't even congratulate her for having Gypsy. What? Congratulate her? But remember, we're not supposed to treat them like celebrities, she said. And that's what other people were doing. Such a freaking joke. Natasha doesn't care about anyone or anything but her recliner. I bet she dropped on her head as a child. She said she was spoiled as a child, but I don't know if I believe anything. That's crazy. Because you didn't congratulate her. Unbelievable. I didn't even know that. Yeah, it is very juvenile. That's so dumb. She's the kind of person that you just need to say how amazing. Well, remember, she did have people write notes and letters and stuff, right? That to let her know how amazing she is and stuff like that. Stop, she would have told no. It's normal to me to talk to your team, but need to be shared with the person. Oh, absolutely. And I agree. There's people that do it, but the lady was talking and all of a sudden she just like, just mutes her. And I would have been like, oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying or something? But no, she didn't say that. She didn't care. And but yeah, my 18-year-old nephew is sick from chemo. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That just breaks my heart. People using sad stories for money. Look how many people are dealing with these in silence. A lot of people are absolutely. And I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is that chemo that gets, I pray that heal from head to toe and that he can just live a wonderful life. Oh my goodness. It's, cancer has been getting a lot of people. Actually, my my husband just lost his aunt today from that. It's crazy. I mean, this is just, I don't know. I was thinking about something about that, but I'm so sorry for you. For I know that's got to be rough to see your nephew go through that. Prayers your way. It's just, I'm glad absolutely. She always needs the letters of recommend. Yeah, and where do these letters go? Does she have like a box of it or something? Oh my goodness. Her sister. Yeah. I'm so glad you can make it. Yeah. Yes. That's a blessing to be able to, in such a young age, they're very yeah. Next week is okay. He's fighting through it. He had to stop college, but next year he will return. Yes, he will. And, and I hope that he's, able to live a healthy, happy life, and it's just, it's hard when, oh my goodness. And so much, even with, the people, that have the hurricane, it's just the whole thing. It's a lot going on around for sure. For sure. And why is TikTok and not probably on Twitch or Rumble, even Patreon? Yeah. I got a letter, but she won't like it. Oh gosh. Oh, can you imagine if we all wrote a letter? But yeah. Oh, Kristen, you need to go and get your mammogram. Oh yes, please. She's making her sister. Oh yeah, she is a opportunity to milk her, subscribers for that very thing. Oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah, if it's important, that's the thing. Like with health, that's the most important thing that you have to do is to take care of yourself. And I mean, as we see, a lot of celebrities and stuff think they could just buy or get the thing, and that's one thing that you cannot do, right? You have to definitely take care of yourself. Yeah. Natasha, Natasha, what would this country be if everyone was? Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine. No, no. Okay, I don't even know at what minute she comes.
Hello, Starlight. If you want, I'm gonna post the emails and stuff. If you want to show it tomorrow, posted a few minutes ago that Nikki doesn't have a husband and Natasha doesn't have a brother-in-law. So I have that video. I'll be posting that too on my page so everybody can see. You hear that, Naomi?
Naomi, you need to check yourself. Like, you really need to check yourself. Because you're biting off way more than I think you're going to be able to chew, ma'am. I'm just saying.
Natasha's mother is here and she wants to come out.
What?
My email is the one.
Early detection is key. Absolutely. Milking people who worked and saved their whole lives. Yeah, it's just you guys have. It's insane. She makes hundreds of dollars a day, hundreds. It's not like she's making $10. Thank you. The beginning of the beast incurable for the worst case scenario. If you wait, it's bad. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think this is.
I don't know what that means.
Maybe.
Cindy Cooper is in here and she wants to come up. Do you want to explain this, Cindy? Because I honestly,
any of it.
Well, I think she'll defend her daughter too.
Yeah.
Because
the mother-in-law just said the mother.
Nikki's in here too, they said.
Who is?
Someone said Nikki was in here.
Oh, is she?
I don't know.
I don't see Nikki.
Was Nikki the one that was going on her live streams? I know one of her sisters went up there.
Well, she doesn't. She just said like a while ago she don't talk to one. One's dead to her, and then this one's all she's got. So probably in the live streams. She's under Southern Stash. Oh.
She could explain it to the police department in Phoenix Springs.
Well, she should be under her actual TikTok.
I'm not talking to this.
Her name is on her TikTok.
And the daughter, and Natasha's daughter is beating them up. Oh, making it hard on. I'm not talking to these people. They can talk to the sheriffs. Explain it to them. Show them where the money's going. You don't owe me an explanation. I'm just here sharing information, dear.
They do eventually have her up. Let's see. My mom would slap the hell out of me if I was doing what Natasha is doing. Oh, absolutely. I couldn't imagine. Can you imagine, like, if somebody's like, hey, what's your profession? I just, milk my thing. And if they don't give me enough money, I make up basically a fake scenario of whatever. It's so dumb. Her mother's in the hospital once. I know. Exactly. But, exactly. Nobody should feel like they are obligated to give a complete stranger from the internet. No, absolutely. And especially her, like, at least, like, I don't get it. Like, she's so mean. Like, I don't know. Should I get it? It's scary. Absolutely, it is, because you never want to get the results of stuff, This monster gift is so much. Yes, she loves patient. Yeah. Messy. Yeah, she is. And she has nothing to show for it. Nothing. Just her weekly casino, that she goes to. Nothing. She has nothing to show for it. It all goes into the casino. They're not a family. Most of them have never met in person. Yeah, I know. Yep. Oh, Veronica. That's so sweet. Yeah, I know that is sweet. How far are you from Ohio? People who donated to GoFundMe account needs to contact Florida attorney. Yeah, general. Yeah. Office and tell them what is going on. Also contact the FBI before the situation being done over the internet. Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people have reached out to the Florida attorney generals. I mean, I don't know how long it takes, for other reasons, that I've been told. Also, remember, she said her mother was told by a doctor via phone that her mom had a mild stroke. Guess that what? Oh, yep, I remember that too. Christians just FaceTime her, right? Oh, that is true, right, Layla? I didn't even think about that. The sister that she doesn't talk to is probably the ones. Yeah. Yep, $18,000. Simple suffers.
Yeah, Ivory's in here. Hi, Ivory. Yeah, Ivory just offered to help me pay the bills. Just awful. Just shame on you. Shame on all y'all. This family did not reach out for no other reason other than to keep you guys from losing money that was not going to Nikki. I don't know, Debbie. It's her rent, her light bill. The husband's going to call and let us know. So I'm scared to talk to her. Why am I scared to talk to her?
Come on up.
The hell do you? Would you want to come up and spread some lies? Go ahead.
Right.
From the source, they're not gonna.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, so this is Nikki coming up, which is Natasha's sister. Oh, sorry.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, this is Nikki. This is Natasha's sister. I'm actually laying in the hospital bed.
Mm-hmm.
But I've had so many calls from people saying that you guys were spreading false truth. So I had to call and set some things straight. Some of them are not correct that's being said.
Okay.
I know my sister's background and some of the things that she's done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on here going to say that she's, the perfect peach and does everything correctly because we know she hasn't.
Right.
But do you hear that? Because we know she hasn't. I wonder what she's speaking of there. Tell it to the judge. Is that Starlight? Yeah, hello, Starlight was on panel as well, too. Hey, Jamie May. Hey, everybody. I know some people in Orlando, Florida oh, wow. Also going to Margaritaville, but I'm not in for the trial. Wow. Well, be careful out there because, so much has been going that way. So be very careful. Sarah Bloom. Gosh, that's a crazy one right there. I heard a change of Starlight in some voices. Yeah, it's Starlight, and they're canceled, and I'm not too sure who else. Her followers and moms call Nikki. Yep. Oh, of course, because, Natasha can't look bad, so now, yeah. Husband are celebrating our anniversary. Go, oh, okay. Well, a happy anniversary, 40 years. Wow, nice. You have fun, but be very careful. That's so nice, 40 years. Well, happy anniversary. Did we talk about this? Oh, the Mansfield. Okay. That is nice. 40 years. Okay.
As far as this GoFundMe, this is not her fault. This is my email. When she signed it up under my old email account that I do not have the password for. So I'm jumping through hoops, having to give them my driver's license, my bank info.
Wait, what? I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to
having to give them all kinds of stuff. And in the hospital, it's not easy just to grab that documentation and say.
Okay, well, when you're setting up the account, wouldn't you get like a confirmation code, anything first to confirm that that's your email? You know how like everything is sent to the email, but all of a sudden, did Natasha lock? Okay, I'm just gonna wait because this is yes. Hey, Rowdy Gal, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for being here. Think so. I can't remember, although yeah.
Say here it is.
I love Florida, by the way, and Margaritaville. I know exactly where you're at. If you guys can just give me a minute, I just have to run to the restroom for just a second. Just give me just a moment, you guys.
You win. You win everything. And all the donations.
But do you believe in dinosaurs?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Like the little kitty baby bitches that you are.
Is let me, have access.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay. Wow. Okay. So yeah, people need to understand that right now, Nikki doesn't know what's in her GoFundMe, and if any money is left, the balance shown on the GoFundMe is what's been raised, not what's in the account. Oh wow. Oh, what a mess. The whole thing, it's crazy. Okay, cool. Let's see.
The money. So I'm still working on that now, but she has not used a dime of it. I can open it up. I can look at it. There's still the 30.
So, Nikki, was your water turned off while she's collecting money?
No, it wasn't.
Daughter had to get her boyfriend to pay the water bill?
No, he had to go and pay an $11 fee because we had a late fee from the last month's water bill. But that's it. So somebody's taking little bits of information and blowing them up.
Your family, who's...
Can y'all hear me? Or was that like back? Sorry about that. Hey, Navigator. Okay, cool. We're not supposed to do it in May 19, but okay. Going through. Well, that's good. Just be careful out there. Weather's been so crazy. So, but enjoy y'all's time. I love going to Florida.
Is very concerned that you're laying there very sick, and Natasha's getting $500 a day for an Airbnb, yet your rent's not paid, your lights aren't paid, your water was cut off.
That's all lies. I make enough money to pay, to pay my bills each month.
Okay. Do y'all hear that? What she just said? I found that very interesting because the Natasha a while back said, oh, she's a single mother. She's going through a divorce. It's going to hurt her financially and all that. So people in the chat were just like, wait, huh? I don't know. She can open it up and see what's been collected, not what's in her account. Ew, wow. So I'm wondering, so when you set up a GoFundMe, when you have to verify it on your email, so that means she was able to get in there one time, right? But then Was her password changed? Oh my gosh. I know the weather and everything goes great for you too. Oh, I know. I still think something is fishy. Oh, absolutely. I do think so too. I'm with you too, Betty, for sure. She says she doesn't need money. Yeah, I thought that was interesting, but Natasha didn't say it that way. But this whole thing is sickening.
What the GoFundMe was for is to help me for the next however many months I have to take chemo. My bills are not unpaid.
So your family just made this up so that nobody would keep sending money because they were worried about the people sending the money, and that you were scared to say anything to Natasha because
no, I'm definitely not scared to say nothing. If she took my money, the whole world would know it. So
your husband and your mother-in-law and everybody and your children are just making this up?
My husband and my mother-in-law, I don't know what they're saying, but no, I don't put any trust in anything they say.
So your children who reached out for help, or they're just not all of these people?
I don't believe my children have reached out to them for help. Because she said some really nasty things to my daughter. And my daughter would not reach out to her for any type of help.
So the money that she's getting every day has went to you?
It's went to that account. That account I have not got into yet.
No, there's money going to Naomi's account. Yesterday, I think they raised $500. So
that I know nothing about.
So they were saying about because of the Cash App. No, she's saying, hey, look, I don't know nothing about this.
Out that they're raising money for that's supposed to be going for her to have an Airbnb by you, and all kinds of stuff. So there's money other than the GoFundMe money that's being raised daily.
I had no idea about anything else other than the one GoFundMe for me. I mean, if she has.
Okay, so the person who's talking is Cajun Navy Jen, and then her sister Nikki is on panel. So, and then Hello Starlight's also there, and then I'm not too sure Council's still on there, but yeah. So, and this is why they're asking, like, hey, like, do you know about this? Do you know about that? So, yeah, it is very interesting because they're giving two different things here. Says some nasty things about your daughter too. Oh yeah, she definitely is. Okay.
Has other ones going on. I have no idea about those.
Yes, we've got screen recordings of them where her and Naomi are raising money, and the money is going to Naomi's account that's supposed to be paying for everybody's Airbnb while they're up there helping you while you're in the hospital and other things that you need.
Yes, yeah, I don't know about that, but my mom and my stepdad stay right here in this hospital room with me every night. And sleep here with me. So, and Kaylee and Hannah and Tasha, they've all stayed with me. So I don't know where all of that's coming from.
Yeah,
my husband, which is soon to be ex-husband, him nor his mother have been here to see me. They've sent text messages. That's about it.
Okay.
And he left me when I was sick, and I have no use for him now. I mean, you don't lose somebody that you supposedly love when they're this sick. So
100%.
She said she's talking too on live all about your health information, that you're out of your mind, you don't know what you're doing, you're talking crazy, and I'm just wanting you to know.
Yeah, and she'll be sued because she's not going to run her mouth like that about me.
We've got the screen. Look, Nikki, we did. We came up here to say this so that people weren't getting scammed out of their money, not so you wouldn't get help, but because people are sending money to her and Naomi outside the GoFundMe as well, saying that it's for Airbnbs, that she's having to live there to take care of you, all of this other, I mean, so let's even with the Airbnb.
Well, they have been staying at the Airbnb so they could be close to the hospital. And they have rotated out time so my mom could go and, rest in an actual bed.
We want to make sure you're okay, Nikki. Like,
I am.
And this is crazy. Should it really be this big of a deal? Like if any of us made a GoFundMe, it would not be this way. But with Natasha, it's the most complicated thing, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's a nasty thing. Yeah. What about the Cash App NC told her daughter she had? Exactly. I don't know about this new saga. Another questionable fundraiser. Exactly. One day when Natasha stands before God, it won't be pretty. Absolutely. I've thought about that too. I'm just thinking. And she'll say that herself. She just says she can't get into the GoFundMe account. So she's seeing what we see when we go to the GoFundMe page. She thinks because it says 3,000 raises what's in the account. Okay, yeah, that's true. Oh man.
So sorry you're going through this.
I couldn't have a better mother and family than I have. That's why I said, oh no, I'm not going to take this. I'm going to get on there and put it straight. I said, oh no, I'm not going to take this. I'm going to get on there and put it straight because with it. And I don't know who started it, but shame on them.
And the Lord's going to punish them.
So
their time's coming.
So that's Natasha's mom, Nikki's mom in the background, talking about their time's coming and all this stuff. Think about how much you overcome medically like a damn rock star. Mom is nothing compared to what you've achieved, but I'm going to stalk you, and unfortunately I did it too. Look, Mom, she was fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's
And if my sister was saying I was out of my mind, it's because came out of surgery, and a lot of people are. I mean, when you come out from under anesthesia, you say all kinds of things.
No, it was Randy who said you were out of your mind.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. We're here. I just want to make sure that you and your kids are taken care of. And
yes, we are. They also have a father that takes care of them while I'm in the hospital and gets them to school. So
that's good. And I'm sorry you're sick and going through this. That's awful. That's
and the part about
so
it
horrible.
is, but it's just a mess. But
yeah, you don't need to be going through this.
No, all we're concerned with is getting her well.
Yeah.
And back to her children. And with the Lord's help, we will.
Okay, well, I guess I'll get down. I just wanted to come and set that straight because none of that's true. And as far as the Jeep thing, that totally blew my mind. I allowed Hannah to drive my Jeep in the parade so that Mariah could ride on it for homecoming. And Hannah had the Jeep for 3 days.
Wow.
And she has not torn up anything. She actually...
Yeah. My opinion is that after Nikki got on the panel and defended NC, people needed to just wash their hands of this and let the family deal with it. Yeah. But then, Enchanted, Natasha gets her sister to come on her panel. In that case, when I'm coming out of it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, aren't we pretty much just...
completely cleaned it.
See, Natasha just said you were out of your mind petting deer.
Yeah.
I probably was after anesthesia.
But
yeah, but I don't think that should be said on a live because that's your...
Well, no, it shouldn't be told to anybody. It's my personal medical information. But, I mean... It's... She shouldn't have shared that because it's not... I mean, it's not funny to me, but...
But she's been here doing all she can too, so.
Isn't that so sad that she has to take this moment because of the chaos that Natasha has caused, We should have a double surgery and cut the medical. Can you imagine how the people were when they saw, oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Kristen, you might not think that in a few when you start getting your hourly pressure email. Thank you. That was so sweet. I'm always appreciative. Thank you. Okay, Enchanted, I agree. They can have their own inevitable falling out. Yeah. I needed cakes. Yeah, thank you, Brenda. Appreciate that. Okay, let's try to finish this up real quick.
But yeah, if anybody has any other questions, just send me a message.
They shouldn't even.
You don't need to be in that.
If I don't feel good, I won't answer it. If I do, then I will.
That's understandable. Well, thank you. I hope
All right,
you
thank
are
you.
okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Oh, let's hear people Randy's big mouth now.
She just said something at the end. Oh my goodness.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Errors to you.
Sorry, I my phone died. Is she still on?
No, she just left.
No, she got off.
Somebody
But,
wanted me to have her like make sure it was her. I got a message on my other phone that was like, I don't think that's her, but I just wanted to see if
It
we
was
could
her.
make sure.
I think it was her.
Natasha's
She's her
been
mom
here. Why don't you
in the
come up,
background.
Big Shug?
Big Shug's.
Oh yeah, so I think when people come into the TikTok, you can see the people that go in. So I guess Natasha went in there, probably not thinking that she was going to be seen.
Yeah, let's hear what you got to say.
Yeah. Why is Naomi collecting money for you? That's freaking weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, I understand the GoFundMe as far as raising money for her sister.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should come on TikTok spreading her business, crying in front of people. Like, we know your game, Natasha.
Yeah. Somebody just messaged me and was like, that's not her, that's her daughter. So I don't know.
I think it sounded like her. There was I'm guessing, I don't know their relation, like if they have the same mom, but there was a lady in the background that sounded like a mother that was also talking.
Okay. So there's just one more, and this is where it is Natasha. And this one we'll be able to see the video of her beautiful face. I don't know why I have so many different. Okay, let me pull it up here. Give me a. Okay, so I salute the doctors, like the army surgeons. Yeah, I am so appreciative. When my son was so sick, the nurses, I even think the people who came to, clean up the room. I mean, everybody. I'm so appreciative. Sorry, that scared me. For everybody, the doctors, the nurses, everybody who's part of it. 100 days of the low end, I get dragged relentlessly for getting a lunch to anybody's completely. I know. Oh yeah, you can't ask for like $5 or nothing. Hey, Ladybug, what's wrong with her sister? She has she's fighting cancer. Yeah, and Natasha's given more details than we should, but yeah, she has cancer. Why is everyone else responsible to feed, house, clothes her entire family once a year? I don't even know. I have no clue. Why do I hear something? Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted here. Okay, so let me show you guys the last video. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. I have to do it a different way. I feel like I'm getting sick or something. I hope not. You ever feel like your body is just like not feeling so great? I hope not. Let's see here.
They're stupid.
Okay, so this is when Natasha has her sister on. Okay, this would be the last thing for me to even think about at all. To have, hey, I know you're battling cancer, but would you mind like clearing my name? Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. But Natasha has to try to look good, of course this is what she does. So let's see. Alrighty. It is awful, yeah, Ladybug.
The only thing they're trying to do is hurt me and using you to do it.
They're trying to get some attention to their channel.
She said you're not her sister.
Yeah, they're saying that you're Brandley and all kind of mess.
Oh my God.
How would she feel because she did that to Janet? How would she feel if somebody did that to her sister? That her head would explode. She'd be so angry. It's not the right thing to do. But she's going to go ahead and turn around and try to flip it like she said she was going to.
Yeah, that's my mom in the background. They're at the hospital.
You guys, and I'm here with me and his mother. We're
When someone, okay, so this is just me said, when someone admits they don't need money, it looks suspicious, and then admits they can't access it. Nikki, you got the GoFundMe, right? I'm just reading questions.
I have the GoFundMe but cannot get into it because of my email. And I've sent in a request for a new email password, and that's what I'm working on.
They said that you said over there that you didn't need money for months, and that was covered. Thank you, Candace. We're good, Candace. I'm actually going home tomorrow. Nikki, do you know you're muted?
Can y'all hear the video? I'm sorry. I feel like she's sliding down emotionally and mentally in a bad place. Yeah, I think all the stress and the lying, the conniving, everything is getting to her. Like it doesn't seem right, with her. Can y'all hear me now? I'm so sorry. What's going on? Were y'all able to see the video or hear the video? Yeah, lying. Oh, so y'all weren't able to hear any of the video? My Lord. I'm so sorry. I would tell her she's on her own considering she's still 30. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, okay. So but y'all just couldn't hear me, right? Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Here we go. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure y'all can hear. Okay. Cool. What did Natasha by putting her sister through? I know. When I saw that, I was like, wait, what? Like crazy. But yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Here we go. All right.
Yeah, everybody just came in here. And the baby's saying nice.
I hear.
Oh, yeah. Ain't got one dot dabble eyes.
Thank you. Said I changed all the passwords to Nikki's accounts. I don't even know. How in the hell am I going to change a password when I don't know them?
Really? Yeah, I mean, her skin does seem different right here on top. I don't know. And why is she lying like that? Like, why is she saying she's the one that set this? Yeah, Navigator. It really is because it's always some kind of something with money all the time, She self-admitted her bills are paid and she's financially capable. Yeah, so who's the one that actually exactly? Yes, and this makes no sense now than it did before. Exactly. I know. I totally agree. Her sister didn't answer the question. Yeah, listen to her mom in the background. Oh, I know. I am. Yeah, it is insane.
Okay.
I hear.
And it's not Natasha don't even have a sister. So what is all this about? They're stupid. Who is these people?
Are you live?
She's on Mom's channel, but I think she knew.
They're scum buckets who prey on people and they have nothing. The only thing they're talking about is wrong.
Lily, you want to tell Nikki bye?
I'll choose what I say nice.
And people who followed me from YouTube.
Well, I have to give it back to them. I'm sure it's one of the kids' things. What you want, bud? No, ma'am. Come here. Get off. She'll swing me out of the bed.
Come here so you get Nikki thrown out of the bed. Baby, I can't get you.
Right, Tim? Yeah.
Come here.
The baby has crawled underneath the chair and she's over here trying to adjust my hospital bed up and down.
And I said, well, we don't sound like anybody in kidney failure because her uncle had it and he couldn't even talk.
Yeah, they said you didn't sound sick.
Well, I'll trade places with them then.
Amen.
Ain't that the truth?
I feel like I peed on my floor.
You're not talking about me saying that you've been out of it. You were out of it.
Yes, because of operations.
I talked about it at night when I was doing my battles. We would do battles and they would ask for updates and I would tell them how you were every night.
Like way too much details, like way too much too. Yeah, so what does NC? Yeah, that's crazy. Does she hear herself? I know her eyelashes can't follow her, right? She moves her head. I don't get this right here. This top part. Can anybody explain that? I can't see. I don't know. It's so weird. So this Jen lady in Cancel followed her from YT. Okay, Cancel, I'm not too sure who she is, but I will say Jenny, she didn't, she found her on TikTok. So that's how she knows her. The problem is that she has scammed so many people that nobody knows what to believe. That's true. That is true. And why is it so complicated for her sister just to get her own money? I don't know. This whole thing is just a mess.
This is Nikki's. Right, why did you throw this away?
She was out of it for 3 days. And thank Jesus she's back to herself.
That's what they needed to do, was come around me there in those days.
Well, there ain't no telling what you would have told them. Jamie, fuck off. How's vacation?
How's vacation? I don't know who that is. Or is it him?
I want you to go lay on that bed in that hospital and tell me how much of a vacation it is.
Yeah.
They were asking Natasha.
James said all that
And
stuff.
again, she's the one twisting it, of course, you know. Show proof she has ears. Oh my gosh. Her eyebrows look, they do, right? And that skin thing, I don't know what it's called. She called back here. Yeah, I know.
He hadn't said he's blamed anybody.
I do too, Betty Dimboom.
He said Seth did call him and try to get him to get
Oh, child.
into the mix, but he told him he wasn't having any of it. About
Natasha, this person just said not as sick as I made her sound. Mentally gone. Y'all wasn't there. You want to talk about mentally gone? None of y'all were there. Y'all have no idea what she was like. She didn't know where she was at. She didn't know anything. Y'all have no clue. Do you know how much your kidneys not functioning affects your body? Why the hell do y'all think they've got her on dialysis? Because she had so many toxins built up in her body that she was literally out of her mind.
she has dialysis again tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. These people are so stupid.
No, you know what's stupid, Natasha, is having your sister on panel to defend you basically while she's has cancer. That right there is insane. Hey, mermaid. Yeah, damn, I haven't seen her in over a year, and she looks. Yeah, she should never go after anyone's appearance. I know. I'll just say buy a jacket for your pets. I know. Yes, and everybody be careful, please. Yes. Yeah, she looks. It's definitely catching up to her. All this, and this is just a few years of what we've seen her on YouTube. You know, of what she's done. So I can't imagine that it doesn't get to you. You know, and I know, and she got filters on too.
She sounds fantastic now. Fantastic. And I praise the Lord that she does.
Seth.
Never again. It's a whole family on social media. Well, they're just on the background here, but not typically. That filter, why would somebody? I know. I think she just usually has them for her eyelashes. Why is she putting her sister through that? I have no clue, Veronica. That's the same question I have. Hey, yes, Hawkett. You have to protect your face from the sun. Oh, okay, we'll get darker and darker. She does. Oh, so that's what it is. Okay, yeah. Oh man. Hey, yes, Hawkett. By the way, why is she even on social media in the first place? She has big. I know. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even make any sense. Oh, let me put this on here for you guys. It's just worse. Yeah. But she doesn't go outside. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yes, if you guys can hit the thumbs up, greatly appreciate it, you guys, very, very much. Y'all can just take a second to do that. I would greatly appreciate it. This should be the last video, but it's got a little tiny bit. Yeah, she does thin her face with the
He never wanted really to drive it at all.
When I asked to drive it that one day, Nikki, you told me no, and then Nikki told me no, because she didn't want him to start the kid. Stop.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nikki.
Yeah.
Come here.
Will you please confirm that Seth has not been there to the hospital one time?
Seth has not been here to the hospital one time. Seth has done nothing but text.
You know what? What's annoying is that Natasha's more concerned about how it's making her look. You know what I mean? Like, look at her face, you know, just, I would consider a $500 Airbnb doing TikTok battles for hours, expensive DoorDash and restaurant and casino pretty close to a vacation, right? That's a good point. And that is so, yep, that is so true. As we should know about your sister's medical condition, you brought this. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Get a job and see your family is embarrassed by. Yeah, I know. And her sister does very well, you know. Yeah, they're silly.
And Seth left while I was sick. And Randy sent me a message that I still have that said I needed to pull my big girl's panties up and deal with it.
Maybe you should send me that text message and let me plaster it all over the internet like they're.
Wait a minute. That's exactly what she just told Laura to do. That's interesting. I think that family probably tells each other that all the time. That's what I really do think.
Doing with her email.
And then when she found out it was actual cancer, she was so sorry, and family forgives family.
Oh, come clean your house. I said, we don't need you.
Oh, Nikki, now they're going to go on Sir Morbid's live.
I don't know who that is.
Scumbucket from YouTube.
Get your blood pressure up now.
No, you need to forget about it. And you need to forget about it. You've said it. You've told them that it's not true. Take your freaking money like they're accusing me of. And that's it. You don't need to do nothing else.
How would she know anything? She can't get into the damn account. And you ain't helping her.
Don't get back.
If that's your... Oh, she's so irritating.
Back on here for these people don't do nothing. It is none of their business what is going on with you or anything to do with you. None of it. It's none of their business what's going on with me neither. And that
you make it everybody's business when you plaster it all over. You tell every single detail. I mean, I don't even want to put the details of what she's put, but she said way too much. Like, I would be like, oh my gosh, no, she won't reach. Oh, no, absolutely not. No, she wouldn't. She goes and gives her details about her sister, but she wouldn't give the other one, right? Her other sister, or really the community person at the time. But she goes, she's, ugh.
Woman said that Naomi was taking $500 a day. It was not true. She took up $500 once to help me with the freaking.
Mark, you are so crazy. Pulled off her ears after keep asking her. Oh my God. Family forgives family. What if the family member is Natasha's skin? Oh gosh, no. I don't know about that. Yeah. It's crazy.
Airbnb. That's it. And I didn't even know they were doing it. She did that herself. But you do not need to be getting worked up over this mess. You need to rest and worry about getting better, not this stupid shit that these idiots on the internet keep inserting themselves.
Well, just don't mention my health on here anymore or give any updates, and then they have nothing to talk about.
I'm not giving out anything else about anything. I'm not getting my ass.
Randy and her lies.
Well, she can just keep lying. I don't care what she says.
You see, did y'all just hear her sister literally said, yeah, don't give them any more details or updates or anything. That's crazy.
She was in here the other night. I told you, saying check her for a kidney infection. Check her for a kidney infection.
What?
She's a nurse. She knows all about it.
He told them if you were taking money, she would sue you. That's what's on me.
I got $4 and 7 cents. You know my money?
I know, exactly. Now she needs to forget about it. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, and oh yeah, it's going to get your money if you silence her. Exactly. So this kind of reminds me of the same situation with the kids, right? Where it was like, okay, you know, we need this money, right now. She needs it right now, you guys. And, people were like, oh, what about the clothes and yada, 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 or whatever, right? But then now it's like nobody talks about that, right? So everybody, okay, we already raised the money. So you guys don't, pick that up. Nobody, bring that up anymore, right? Now it's like, okay, now we've raised this money on this GoFundMe. Now, yeah, you don't need to be putting up with this, Nikki. Well, what? Then why do you have her on panel? Like, seriously. Ugh.
Oh, they said no. Somebody got that mixed up. That was about Randy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, my sister's on panel, but this will be the last update that I give other than just general updates.
Stays by my side every day. Not many as would do.
She said that the person who had their car totaled, and his car, he can't drive it.
They're both
You okay?
Oh my gosh.
Is he hurt?
No, he didn't know the lady in front of her. Apparently there was somebody in front of her that was trying to turn, and he didn't stop fast enough, and he tried to make sure he ran off in the grass, and sideswiped out of her car, and her wheel went in. They said her wheel was like turned all kinds of ways.
That's great.
Was it on 90? Well, do not drive at 90. Oh, dear.
All right, Nikki, get off of here so they don't have to hear all that in the background.
Okay. All right, bye.
All right, bye. Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.
The baby said bye. My mom's okay. She's just pissed off about all this mess and people inserting themselves and
Inserting herself as she gives all this information.
I know Kaylee brought the baby back today, and she has definitely been,
Cindy, yeah, I think it is, but of course we can't tell 100%, but suppose it was confirmed. I don't know. Why are you doing this to your sister? Exactly, because Natasha always cares about what, she has to make sure that she lets the community know, that she's not scamming anybody, right? But Natasha's one say, oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, excuse me. She is. She does this to her family. She has no limits, no nothing. Nothing. She doesn't care at all. They're a hospital, but I thought she has an Airbnb. Yeah, that's where Natasha and then would switch off and stay at the Airbnb, and the daughters would. Her sister said not to give any update or mention her again. Nikki didn't say you can give her general. Oh, exactly, Shan. Oh, of course, but she's got to give her something so that way, people can be like, oh, well, here's all my money. They're involving your mama. Yeah, exactly. Why doesn't, what? There's always so much, what can I say? It's always so much, really toxicity surrounding her. She's so toxic, and I can't imagine myself having any family member and be like, well, I need you to go live. I cannot I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, y'all guys believe whatever. That's fine. I'm not going to bring my family member, who's, sick and stuff like that to fight any of my battles or anything like that. You guys believe whatever and that's fine, but no, not Natasha, not Natasha, She know anything about what's going on. Exactly. I'm serious, you guys. She gave way too much details. Like, I don't even want to say. Yeah, it is a cluster. Yeah, it is. I think she's descending to madness. Yeah, look at her. Side job doing taxes isn't exactly right. Actually, anything. I know. She creates a drama so she can cry victim. Yeah, exactly. You're one who inserted yourself. Exactly wrong. Yeah, it's nobody else. No. I mean, it's everybody else, not Natasha. No. It's all everybody else who's, bringing all this drama.
Helped everybody's spirits. Nikki just said that she has $4 in her name. That was oh my God. That was my mother, not my sister.
Yeah, her mom in the background said she had $4.
Love you too, Naomi.
Ugh.
I don't care who Randy thought she was talking to. Randy is a shit-stirring, white trash, scumbag bitch. And I hope she's watching, because that's what she always has been. Randy didn't even raise her own children.
Oh,
she needs to get somewhere, sit down.
I have no idea who's this. I don't even know. I don't know who's Randy. Who she's talking about here, honestly. Yep. Did she really say Naomi diagnosis her story to tell? Oh, exactly. Yeah, I know. She's so, yeah, she really is. Why does she always have to put that extra, information, one that we don't even need to know? But she's so low. She's sick, Why does she always have her face so close to the camera? Yeah, Ladybug, that's one of the main things people ask her on TikTok. Oh, she must be from white. Yeah, I don't know. But here we go. Okay. Oh, really? Navigator. I thought that it was maybe her, but then I was like, well, I don't know. Maybe it's somebody on TikTok. But, sometimes you can't even. Oh, she's so sick. She is just low, just low. Can she no longer have a YouTube channel? I mean, I'm sure if she creates it under people's names, But yeah, here we go.
And shut the fuck up.
Was Randy talking about her or something? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Enchanted, right? I can't. I know. Enchanted Navigator, exactly.
Thank you, Beachy. Not one of those people. Yes, Randy is the troublemaking mother-in-law. Randy is the troublemaking mother-in-law.
Yeah, I was just like, oh no.
No, not that Randy, Tony. Randy has never darted the door of that hospital, not one time. And you heard what Nikki said, that she sent her in a text. That Nikki needed to pull her big girl panties up and get over it.
Isn't that what she tells everybody too? Isn't that what she tells everybody too? But oh my God, can you imagine if Natasha? Okay, remember all the times that when she would lose her channels and stuff, and she'd play the poor pity, I'm devastated, sad, blah blah blah, whatever, right? And then whatchamacallit? Can you imagine if somebody just went in there and was like, man, you need to put on your big girl panties and blah blah blah? Oh, she would have flipped. This is my job, or whatever she would say. She's so ugh. I love how when they say nobody's business. Yeah, exactly. But she makes everything everybody else's business, right? What is going on with her anyways? It's always responsible. Yep, exactly. Her butt in the ground, true crime. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was her true crime right there, Mark. I would never allow her to use my name or my channel. She would, no, not at all. Oh, yeah, for sure she's going to lose it. No, yeah, exactly. That was really uncalled for. But this is what she does, right? This is what she always does. She's so low.
If y'all have not already followed this channel, make sure that you do. This is my backup channel because I lost my big channel. I am in the process of appealing it.
So if you guys can write letters.
Yeah, I can assure you, Nikki wished she could get over it. And Randy's supposed to be a nurse.
Are we sure it's the same?
The first appeal was denied, but I'm appealing again. There's more than one avenue to appeal when you have an agency.
Ugh, I hate. Yeah, and since the agency isn't working well for her, now they suck. You know, they had an ugly breakup. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I did give her a shout. I had to make another one. Oh, okay. Block and taking down right away. I'm terrified I'd lose. Okay, yeah, with her mouth is definitely, no matter what she does, she can't contain herself.
And quite frankly, even if I don't get it back, I don't care.
Yes, she does.
Over and over and over again. I'm not a one-hit wonder. I actually have content that people like to listen to, and my channels grow because of that.
Look at her face. Just
They're paying their own bills. I am too, baby, with the money that I make on here. Because this is my job.
Look, she's probably blocking the person right now, whoever that was.
Susan Carroll.
You see how she does that? She says the person's name and everything. She'll literally click to see. This is how she works, you know? She's... I think, Kristen, you should be fine, especially because you don't even really do anything on your channel, right? So I think you should be good.
You know it. You know it, Froggy. You know it. Oh, thank you so much for sending subscriptions. I'm okay, autism. Just dumbasses trying to drag my sister, who is sick with cancer, into some drama on the internet. Because they have nothing better to do.
She's the one that dragged her sister. I mean, she's... oh my gosh. Yeah.
And I just want y'all to know how much I appreciate every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all.
What is it? Situation because NC says so, but when oh, right. Ask NC to stop sharing that. Oh, right. That is such a good point right there. Yes, exactly, Enchanted. Yeah, and she had no care at all about it, right? She's just she's so irritating. Your channels grow off of a pure drama. Yeah, and then people are afraid to leave. Exactly, absolutely. But count I was made taken down in a day. Yeah, Christian, I think you should definitely be okay. An agency, yeah, they have an agency. It's supposed free, but I don't know how it works, honestly. I know, right, River Rat? She dragged her into it. She literally had her on her panel. Like, what is she talking about? Like, it's so crazy. Oh, hey, Lisa. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. They're going down quick. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Well, the difference between me and them is that I would never go after their family member who had cancer.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys just hear that? Hold up. Let's hold
Froggy, up. You know it.
Hold up.
Oh, thank you so much for sending subscriptions.
Oh, the agencies aren't great about getting platforms back. If they were, yeah, exactly. If they see she violates, exactly. And now she's saying that they suck. And I'm like thinking, I wonder why, you know, like, let's be for real here.
I'm okay, autism. Just dumbasses trying to drag my sister, who is sick with cancer, into some drama on the internet. Because they have...
Just to clarify so that you're aware, you never had... Oh my goodness. Hold on. Had to block YouTube. Yeah, that's true. They are there to push the battles. That's really what they... you think you would protect your family. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Nothing better to do.
But of course, talking. That's what she's doing, is that she's using this as an opportunity for financial gain. That's just pretty much it.
And I just want y'all to know how much I appreciate every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all. Well, the difference between me and them is that I would never go after their family member who had cancer. And that just shows you the difference between me and them. And they can say that they're doing it out of concern for my sister. My ass.
Okay, now, yeah. How many people did she dog about? People on YouTube who had cancer? Like, I'm being so serious right now. This is just freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable. The agency approach everyone. I know they do, but she feels so special. She feels so special, you know. She really does. Coffee. I wish I liked coffee, but I just don't. You get turned down on your first TikTok appeal, you ain't getting it back. No, yeah, exactly. What's going on with her face? Yeah, I think they were saying it's what were y'all saying? I'm sorry. I forgot what word they were using. Something with an M. Wait, didn't she go after? Yeah, exactly. She went after her. There was somebody else too. Hey, Smiley, how are you doing? We were all wondering about that. Yeah. I can't believe she said that. How many people did she really go after? Yeah, Ladybug. Oh, yeah. Granny, yes. BBT. Yes. Unbelievable. That is so irritating that she said that. Let's see. I know I'm just sensitive because I feel bad. I would, oh my goodness. Block you. I would just simply, oh, okay. Always a victim. Yep, always. Oh, yeah, there you go. My last, I don't like, oh, hey, hippie sissy. I don't like coffee neither. Yeah, I thought, I haven't really met me people. I like the smell of it. I just don't like the taste of it. It tastes like burnt water to me. I know. That's the best way I can think it. Wi-Fi. Yeah. I just want to say hi, miss you. And she thinks she's really rocking the eyebrow. I don't understand what, I don't get it. She needs to get a real. Oh my gosh. It looks like they're going black, right? Is anyone going after her sister or questioning the validation of the GoFundMe? She didn't care about the Gannon. Oh, absolutely. No. Yeah, but you can, nobody, everybody. It's okay. You know, let's not go, after her family or say anything, but she's so, ugh. Let's see. I got it one more time right here.
Froggy, you know it. Oh, thank you so much for sending subscriptions. I'm okay, autism. Just dumbasses trying to drag my sister, who is sick with cancer, into some drama on the internet because they have nothing better to do.
A sloppy villain.
And I just want y'all to know how much I appreciate every single one of y'all.
Your money. I mean, yeah.
Every single one of y'all.
Your dollars. Every single one of your dollars. Appreciate it, you guys.
Well, the difference between me and them.
We'd be here forever.
Is that I would never go after their family member who had cancer. And that just shows you the difference between me and them. And they can say that they're doing it out of concern for my sister. My ass. They don't care one iota about my sister. The only thing they care is about hurting me and trying to find something about me that they can make content on. That is the only thing they care about. It has nothing to do with my sister.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Plastic surgery, clown face. I just fell asleep and woke up and the light was still going. I know, I'm almost going to 3 hours. Of course I have the text where I said, no, thank you. She said, I have to do something. Please let me go set up a GoFundMe. Oh gosh. I didn't need one. I needed my friends. And I thought oh, that's so sad. That is horrible. Of course she was quick to want to. She just dragged her sister into drama by bringing up. Yeah, I know. She claimed she had the surgery. Oh yeah, she had a procedure. She's making her followers think that. Yes, exactly. Yeah, only person to gain. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. She had plastic. Yeah, I don't know. Does she really have weight loss? Nope. She had a procedure. I love that sloppy villain. Okay, here we go.
Nothing. They are just using my sister to get to me.
It's mine.
I am, Gentleman Jack. I am.
There you go, you guys. For the people who were asking about Gentleman Jacks, there you go. Toxicity, come on my panel tonight. What time are you going live? What surgery did she claim to have? A weight loss something, but then, somebody asked her about it, and of course, now she says a procedure. Then she actually said that she would do, maybe she'll do a live to talk about it. She ain't gonna do that because what is she gonna talk about?
Every possible way.
Yep, she's using her sister. Yeah, this is how she is.
Well, this is what I've said so many times. Thank you, Susan, for sending subscriptions. I've said this so many times on YouTube, and I'm going to say it again.
Yeah, exactly. No, people were concerned her sister wasn't getting. Yeah, that's why people were trying to. Exactly. But that's not how she's going to let them know. Oh, she ain't letting Gentleman. Yeah, no, no. She hasn't said what a procedure was, but she tossed around. Yeah, she. Okay, yeah. Damn. Oh my gosh, you guys.
We'll see who's still around in a year or so, and we'll see whose channels have actually grown.
And I'm going to say this. Okay, she says that, but I remember when she said that about like Granny's Watching or Brittany J, and whether you like them or not, they've grown, right? And what is she? She's terminated from YouTube, right? Now she's terminated from TikTok. She says like this, like, let's see where they're at, in a year or whatever. And I remember her specifically saying that. And
because I can assure you, even if I have to just start growing this channel, it will grow. And if they get this one down, I'll just make another one. I spent 2 years on YouTube making a new channel every day. And if you don't think I'll do it here, you don't know me. Because one thing that I am not and will never be is a quitter.
No, she won't quit because of the money. That's why. As long as they keep throwing money, oh yeah, she's going to keep continuing their channel after channel. Guess what? They don't give her money. She would find something else to do.
And I have people who depend on me to go live because this is their source of socialization.
I can't imagine like saying that, like, you guys are dependent on me to go live. That's so weird, Like, I can't imagine like, oh my gosh, you guys, what are y'all going to do if I don't go live? I mean, who do you think you are, When she loses this backup channel, she will lose her TikTok. I know. Oh, she's going to be mad. Heard that before. Exactly. If you see, got to wash my ass to see video early. I know. No worries, Christy. Thank you for being here. Where is she now? Is she on Rumble? Yeah, she's still creating her TikTok and all that. She followed my backpack Page Bones, like, what the fuck? She blocked on my page. Oh, really? She blocked me from toxicity. Yep, she's on TikTok. TikTok, Rumble, and Twitch. Yeah.
And I will never let my community down just because there are some people who can't rise to my level.
I can't. She ate the sword. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. She does pull new people, and the problem is she doesn't care about keeping people. Just imagine how big her. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. I don't even get it. Yeah, new mods make her channel, and then she wants to say that, oh, I don't watch, all my hate channels and blah blah blah. No, because you have your people watch it and basically sum it up for you. I'm way behind the stream, but it's all that her sister says she doesn't need money, and she's been in the hospital maybe a week, but her stuff is being shut down often and doesn't want. Yeah, I know. That's what we were saying earlier. How much money does she make a month from the internet? Right now she's making about, let's say, between $250 a day to like $500. So she's making a good amount of money. Especially because, there's a lot of people over there who don't know nothing about her. Yeah, she does. She does, Lisa. She's on TikTok and she goes on Rumble and Twitch, to talk shit. Or, don't know why she followed that because I left her to. Oh, wow. Huh. If someone is dependent on NC Soul, they need therapy. Yeah, I know. She makes a ton of money. She sure does. She really does. I don't have any of them, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. You let them down when you ghosted them without a 10K website. Yeah, exactly. Evicted by not paying rent. That's, place and probably connection. Yep. Really going on. Some of the people come here to watch me and I recognize people. So why doesn't a real estate agent own? I don't know. She be hustling. Got to give her that. Yeah, she sure does. Oh, yeah, she does. And as long as they continue to throw money at her, hundreds of dollars a day, I guess, whatever. Because people tell her they can't live without her. That's the reason why. That's so weird to me, too. Like, I seen some comments were like, oh my gosh, like if she's gone for a few days, because we'll and she comes back. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, I was so lost without you. Everything else was boring. I'm so glad you're live. And I'm thinking that is so weird to me. It's so weird. But, I think about it. It's just like a cult, But yeah. Okay.
Now write that down.
And make people wear.
Thank you for the subscriptions, Elva. Oh, thank you, Fats Domino. And while I'm at it.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, you mean like 15,000 a month? Yeah, it's 15. Like a little less maybe, but still, it's around that. Believe me, I can leave it. I know. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it definitely is a cult for sure.
Can y'all see that?
Can y'all see my Cash App? Can you guys see it? Because, making pretty much $500 a day isn't, enough. I need to support my family. Oh my gosh, so sick.
Susanna, I do read my comments. That is something that is ingrained. So all you haters who are watching, see that right there?
Her fingers look dirty.
Send a tip.
Did y'all see how the face thing? Like, hold on a second. Let me drop my cash.
Oh, thank you, Fats Domino. And while I'm at it,
Brady each time in chemo, and she said she hopes I get more. Oh wow, that's so crazy. Oh, can you imagine anybody?
Can y'all see that? Oh, Susanna, I do read.
Right, Enchanted. I know. That's so crazy in Boston. That's so crazy. I know this is
my comments. That is something that is ingrained.
Can you imagine making $500 a day and still saying, "Hey, here's my Cash App, you guys"? Like knowing that these people already pay for like memberships and stuff and to their Patreon. Freaking believable. Unbelievable.
So all you haters who are watching, see that right there? Send a tip. Hell, you deserve to send me a tip.
Ugh.
For all the bullshit you cause.
She caused it all. Yeah.
We need 2 more subscribers in 3 minutes.
And look at her, still asking for more. I don't even know what to say. I'm just blown away. You know, this is for the, tell me you're sick. That's so crazy. Why are her lights being turned off any minute? She's been behind. It's not happening. Yeah, the mathing. Oh, absolutely, it ain't. No manicure. Yeah, exactly. And nothing to, and Lisa, and nothing to show for it too. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. I feel like she scratches with that scratch and sniff video. Yeah, that's exactly what she's done. It's weird that they pay it. Yeah, I her finger has eyelashes. Why she looks so bruised? Yeah, I know. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Send you this. I know Deb just said talk text. You're never gonna make it. Yeah. That's so crazy. These people are so crazy. Unbelievable. Okay.
Can y'all see the thing that says for tips?
Yeah, can y'all see it where y'all can send me more money, you guys? Like, unbelievable. Like, I know y'all give me $500 a day, but can y'all like see that Cash App right there on my forehead?
Okay, good.
Okay, good. Y'all can see it. Okay.
Oh, Lyndon, thank you. Melanie, what was the ban for? I got a ban during my live for bullying and harassment. For what, I'm not really sure, because
she's got to be kidding, right? She's not really sure. All the shit she talks about, dirty nails, dirty feet. I can't imagine. No. No.
I was battling. And then as soon as I got that, they permanently bananaed me.
But I did nothing wrong, like always.
Oh my gosh, y'all, we got another one.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
How many are we going to do? How many of these rounds are they going to do?
Oh my gosh. How many people are going to just keep getting all these subscriptions? Oh my gosh.
She's telling everyone to report the GoFundMe. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Allie, just being here, baby, is supporting me.
Oh, bull crap. Can you imagine if everybody just was there? She would, no. Yeah, it ain't Gizmo exactly. Ain't from working for darn sure. No self-awareness at all. No, she really has none. And she never, oh, no, not Natasha. No, you guys. I'll send Natasha a tip of the day. She goes, oh my gosh.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it very much. The light bill is paid. What are they talking about a light bill? Let me tell you a little secret. The water bill's not due till the 15th. And Nikki's kids aren't staying at her house. They're with their dad.
More information that we don't even need to know about.
But Nikki and I went through all her bills yesterday and made sure they were all paid.
She's such a... Marcia is a selfie stick. Oh my God. I love that she's being exposed. Keep up the good work. Oh, okay. Thank you. I got a dip. Sorry, this is triggering. Oh, absolutely. I get it. But now she's support. Yeah, I know. It is. It's just she's sick. This is how she is. Yeah, we, me. In my opinion, I don't think she gets as much as she says she does. I don't even know, you know. I know that on that website you can check how much she makes on TikTok, but you know, you gotta think she gets on TikTok, she gets her memberships, and then you know, whatever she gets on Cash App from her sister's GoFundMe. I'm just joking. I don't know, allegedly. Okay, here we go. It's almost done. Just a couple minutes. Lisa's selfies for her face.
I don't know, Kim. I can't check. I don't know, Miss Minnie. See, this is one thing that I have learned.
Nothing.
One thing that I have learned over these years. People hate bond. If they don't like somebody, they find other cockroaches to gather with to hate bond.
That's what she did. And then when they broke up, you know, broke apart or whatever, then they never liked each other or whatever. She didn't like them or whatever. It was just like, remember with Mommy Ramblings or whoever, you know, that's what would happen. Like, but she's the one that can't keep nobody, you know. So happened to her. Can everybody keep asking? It's they said it's what was it? The word Malaysia? I can't even say the word. I know. This whole thing frustrates me to the point where I want to eat something that's bad. Yeah, I know. Why is she back on her phone though? Close up with over. Yeah, she has to start all over, hippie sissy. And then she says she doesn't put her phone on over there at Rumble because you know, people count how many sips she has, even though she does that on TikTok. But it's because I think, in my opinion, she's just snacking, you know.
With. Doesn't matter if they like each other or not. Doesn't matter if they hate each other. As long as they don't like the same person, then they group together like a bunch of cockroaches.
Thank you, River Rat.
And go against that person. I don't do that.
Oh, bull.
Never have.
Oh my God.
Never.
Just naturally just lies. She's just, it's so, oh my goodness.
Will. If I don't like somebody, I don't like somebody. And I don't change my mind with the way that the wind blows.
Oh my gosh. Do I even need to say anything? Her filter needs a filter. And see litter bombs with roaches. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I can't even.
Because I actually do have integrity.
Oh my goodness. I can't with this. She's so fake. I do have integrity. Everything she says is just opposite, you guys. Aren't like opposite. Look at her.
Most of these people are fly-by-night channels.
Oh my gosh.
Who only originated because of Gypsy Rose and trying to make a name for themselves. And I challenge you.
Why can't people talk about that case? Why does she feel like she's the only one that should talk about it? Nobody else should. Just her. Nobody else, you know? Sure as hell, like me. Yeah. You can't do nothing but.
I actually challenge you to go and look at every one of these people's channels, including Ivory Rose, and look at her content and how many views that she got before she started talking about Gypsy.
Who cares? Sometimes a person blows up from a certain case that they do. I mean, didn't that happen to her? You know, I mean, she's so freaking annoying. It's just like, give people a chance to even do their own thing. Oh, she's so old.
I think it might open your eyes a little bit as to what and who these people really are. Because most of my content, not that you can see it now because my big channel's down.
Well, that's one thing. They're not. They haven't been banned from TikTok and YouTube. So, that's interesting. She talks all this mess. Like, she's just so, how can I say, so, what's the word I'm trying to think? Like, she's so, I can't even think of the word right now. Excuse me. She made it go for, oh my Lord. I think she's learned is, trying to battle within herself. Nobody else cares but her. Yeah, I know. The Gabby Petito. Exactly. There you go. Oh, here she goes. Yeah. It's the orange crown on her. You can't see nothing but her face. You really can't. Sorry, but Dalton has to be. Hold on. Chanting. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Successful. That's what she's acting like. She's the most successful person in everything on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook. She's been banned for she's been banned. Like, who she's talking about? Like, these people can be on these platforms. You know what I mean? Like, she talks all this crap, you know? Like someone said, eventually she's just going to have MySpace. Oh my gosh, just because she's so delusional. Okay. She doesn't have a big channel. No. And if she grows a channel, it doesn't even. Oh gosh, I can't. Okay. Oh, I'm going to put myself together because I know I can go on a laugh rant, but it's just like, I can't. Okay, let's see. Okay. I asked you to send donation back. You collect money from her and never did. You didn't respond to my email. Can you tell me where my money went? You may just want to ask her over there because hold on. Because I don't know about that at all. Yeah. Most of my favorite chats don't have over 2K. Yeah, and one nearly 10K. Yeah, I know. It's so crazy. She thinks she's like the most successful person on there. Is Coop still on TikTok? She sure is. Yeah, I don't know, Misty. You may want to ask her because I don't know about that. Okay, we only got a few minutes left.
But you will be able to again.
Yes, Veronica, I am. Yeah. I had to mute myself for a minute.
All of my content has the same amount of views. Same amount. Just saying. I have been a true crime content creator for 6 years.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Most of these people don't have a clue what they're doing, and they are more interested in gossip and going real life on people and digging into people's real lives than they are actually creating content that's worth a shit.
You know what? She doesn't even do true crime. I don't even know.
I know, Serenity.
People are constantly asking her about that, and she just doesn't. Like nothing.
And y'all don't forget to make sure to go and sign up for my Twitch and Rumble channels, because I will be home tomorrow. And I will be live tomorrow night on Twitch and
You guys for more money, so make sure you're at the battles. You know, nobody gives a crap. I know, right? Hey, Gizmo. I usually am not much of a chatter, but felt like, oh, well, that's nice. Thank you. We love having you here.
Rumble.
Exactly. She's been a drama. She had a whole channel dedicated to drama. You know what? There's a lot of people on TikTok that don't know that about her. I mean, even just looking at her live a little, you can tell.
I'm not sure what time.
I'm gonna milk you
because I don't know exactly what time. No, I did not get my channel back. This is my backup channel. So y'all make sure, if you haven't already, to follow
like this one and my other 10 I created. Yes, welcome. How many times has she covered? Exactly. It's just Twitch just doesn't be telling the actual content that she made. I know she changed it to freaking true crime, and then
this channel, because this is my backup. I just changed the name of it so that it's easier for people to find me. My sister was just on here. Thank you, Bama Missy. My sister was just on here. Unfortunately, she had to come on to...
She did not. Absolutely did not. But you put her up there.
To negate some nonsense
that I've created.
But she is doing better. And to be me, Jen, get your ass out of my channel, because I saw the shitty
come join the club over here
comments that you were making about me on that other channel, and you can fuck right off. Another one who don't know shit about shit but likes to run their mouth.
Okay. I think that right there is hold on. Oh, shit, not done. My goodness. Yes, that is exactly it. When you're low down dirty mods, get real life sport. Yeah. Do you think of fooling your exactly? Yep. Oh, flashbacks. Yep. That was pretty much everything. Hold. Let me get this out the way. Hold on. Trying to get this. Okay. Yeah. That pretty much had everything, and we're like on 3 pretty much hours here at my fill of NC. Yeah, that's pretty much I didn't get to the Laura stuff, but yeah, it's on Rumble, but you know, we can do that another night. But it's been a little while here, and you and your she's just crazy. She's hard to find. Just followed us. Oh my gosh. So she measured success at nearly 50 years old as renting a trailer with no job, begging online, making her boyfriend pay her bills, putting her daughter in it. Yeah, suppose that's exactly right there. Exactly right there. You pretty much summed it up. I guess so. That's what she finds successful. I watch almost all true crime. She does maybe 5% of true crime. She doesn't do any of a good. Is she at an Airbnb? No, she isn't. She came back home the other day. I don't know what day it was, but she got back home. But she did have it for a while. My whole house, including my sick mother-in-law, used to bust out laughing when I get the same welcome from NC, right? Oh my goodness, yes. If she saw you, yeah, Burley, or if you had left and then you just came back or something, yeah, I remember that. That was so funny. Get the F out here, you know. Was she on vacation? No. Well, she wasn't. She got an Airbnb to stay to be closer to her sister. That's what she said. I don't know. So she can't be mad at people for question. Oh, are you going on Airbnb panel? Is she live now? She can't be mad at people for questioning her validity after scam she's pulled. She has like, I know. And then people, that was another clip that I have, that, Cajun Jen, they were going to go to the police and just report her. And they also wanted to report her to the state attorney, which is crazy because I guess if many people, you know, for example, like on YouTube and then now on TikTok, if people keep reporting her to the attorneys, I wonder if that's going to be enough to kind of perk up their ears and maybe investigate her. Because if you're getting like the same thing, I would think at some point they're going to eventually, you know what I mean? Like look into her, but who knows? You know, I don't know. I really don't know. Hippie Sissy, I saw you in Granny's chat or Dorothy's or oh, right. Hey, Sissy, get the look out of here. Don't you come back neither. Stay over there. Figure she would be pulling a hurricane scam if possible. Yeah, she probably like, darn it, just missed us. She says she's going live in an hour. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll probably stay up. I feel like I'm getting a little sick or something. You ever feel that in your body? Like you're getting sick or you're coming down with something? I hope not. But I just feel that. Like I can feel it in my cheeks and my body. Like it doesn't just feel like allergies. I don't know. Yeah. She says, okay. I say, yeah, probably should be mad at us. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, she says she loved her. Yeah, she did. Yeah, somebody messaged me on TikTok and they were like, hey, you know, did you see the video where she talked about the hurricane and stuff? And I was like, oh yeah, I have the video up there. And they're like, what, really? And I sent the person the link and they couldn't believe it. I was just like, yep, she's crazy. She's so gross. She really is. A failed business with civil judgments against her in a convention fraud. Yeah, successful allegedly. Oh, in my opinion, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I have more videos, but this is like I really don't know how people can do like 8 hours lives or I don't know. I can't. Like I get like antsy, like I got to move around or something. But I also feel like I'm getting sick. So, but I'll go on you know on her panel. Definitely, I don't mind. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't get it. I do not understand it. But you know, but people support her. I mean, I guess they're gonna support whatever, right? I mean, excuse me. So I don't know. I don't get it, you guys. I really don't. But I also think that her time is going to be, how can I say, it's not going to last. It's going to be the same thing like I said on YouTube, you know. But I don't know, so we'll see. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like hot or something. Like I don't know. I just feel like I'm coming down with something, but I hope not. I hope it's not horrible or anything like that. So we shall see. there's stuff that just goes around. So it is what it is, right? What was the tax return scam? Oh yeah, that's tax return. Yeah. I can't even believe that she has so much history of this. And then to say that everybody is lying, not everybody could be lying about when you help the family of a missing child, the tax, and then of course all the funds that she's created, um, the fake community. I mean, it's so much. Like I said to you know, somebody wrote to me and told me the about the makeup that they ordered, and they had emailed, you know, 3 or 4 times, and they got no response or nothing. So they paid um for their makeup and never received anything. And they paid extra shipping for it too, because I think it was like somewhere on the other side and it was going to cost a little extra. And nope, they never responded to the email, nothing. And I just don't get it. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I don't feel so good, but it's okay. Been drinking a lot of water, but I'm not feeling too good right now. Her great content is playing TikTok videos. Yeah, I know. My ear growing. How I can do this kind of life. I know. Yep, I agree. But I appreciate you guys always being wonderful in chat. I really appreciate that very, very much. And I want to say thank you to KNS. She right from the last live had sent a super chat or something, and I appreciate that. So I just wanted to give her a shout out really quickly because the chat was going. So thank you so much for that. And thank you, Brenda. And I thank you guys for hitting the like button. I really appreciate you guys. Um, just for being here and being lovely and being respectful too. We can all get our point across without being nasty or ugly. So I really always appreciate that very much. These are the people wanting their dresses. Yes. God, you can't even keep up with all the stuff that she's done. You really can't. It's so much. And those people were lying, right? She said, and I mean, here's the thing. It's like she is the common denominator in all of it. Not all these people are lying, and but that's what she says. The tax person was crazy, but excuse me. But yeah, but you guys have a good night. I hope okay.
They're stupid.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know what happened there, but sorry about that. Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know. It just it kept saying reconnecting. So sorry about that. But y'all have a good night and y'all stay safe. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. And I'm doing it on Wednesday. So y'all just be careful out there and stay safe and have a good night, good morning, good afternoon. Thank you, Gizmo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope I don't wake up tomorrow morning feeling worse or anything like that. But I appreciate that very, very much. Y'all have a good night.